more, not any longer. Under peach yellow skies, we keep on searching, but we will never know what we're after. Book a plane, fly away. We will never be the same. And as long as you are mine, come on and run away. We wanna run away. We don't need any reasons, baby. Leave it all for the faded hearts. I don't mind if they call us crazy, 'cause they don't understand what we're after. We're never heading back until we're older. We couldn't care no more, not any longer. Under peach yellow skies, we keep on searching, but we will never know what we're after. We're no kids no more. I need to feel alive in this dreadful town. I'm running out of time, and as long as you're mine, I wanna run away. We're never heading back until we're older. We couldn't care no more, not any longer. Under peach yellow skies, we keep on searching, but we will never know what we're after.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you're lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and clear my throat. We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never look back. Here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and clear my throat. We rise up from the dust and clear my throat.
I've been working part-time jobs, chasing all my dreams now lately. No matter if I try too hard, nothing's ever enough, baby. No, I don't care too much. I don't care too much. As long as I can keep you by my side. I don't care too much. We got time, no rush. In your eyes, I always see there is something meant for me. In your eyes, I always feel different. Tell me everything's alright. Life is just a bunch of faces, and if it's not, we'll still be fine. I know we're going places. I don't care too much. I don't care too much. As long as I can keep you by my side. I don't care too much. We got time, no rush. In your eyes, I always see there is something meant for me. In your eyes, I always feel different.
It's hard, you know. I just wish someone on my team would have told me. Apparently, I'm really not that good with this thing. Also, I die way too often in apartments. Seem to never have enough money on buy rounds. And flashed 4 teammates just yesterday. Wait, what? I didn't.
You did, Sean.
Oh. But I'm much better with the 5-7 than you are, Elias. And I got 34 entry kills last week. And I should actually be playing B-side. I'm much more useful over there.
What grade did you get this week?
I got a C. That's not too bad, right?
Let's go.
Nope, gotta go. If you want to know what you're good at, and, well, also what you suck at, check out csgohub.com. Coming!
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
Yes, nice shot, my friend.
Cheaters ruining your plays?
I have eyes on the enemy.
Bad servers stopping your shots? What you need is ESEA. Advanced anti-cheat to stop cheaters. And the best servers around, all with 128 tick rate. ESEA, the best way to play CSGO.
You ready? Huh? Hey, he's a good boy, huh? You ready? Huh?
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
Came from the darkest regions, wrapped in a cloak of light. Minus the focus heights, I'm trying to get my opens right. Throw my doubts aside, I climb the mountainside. And when I reach the peak, the view I see will help me fly. Feel the pressure, but it's relative to the man I measured. No time for hesitation, finally time to step up. And when you're feeling
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the ESL National Championship here in Switzerland. My name is Mr. Scopolos27, or you can just call me Mike, and I'm here with my friend and co-caster, Andy. Andy, how are you doing today?
Good evening, Mike. I'm feeling great. I'm really hyped for this evening, for this matchup, and of course, for the whole season of the ESL Swiss Championship. So I'm kind of excited to see what the teams will bring on the server, but time will tell, I guess.
Yeah, and all right. How did you enjoy week one? How did you find the matches?
To be honest, I had to skip a bit through them because I had a lot of work to do last week. I kind of was surprised that no-namers were winning that easily against Irie Legacy. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting like a draw, something like that, but no-namers showed a pretty nice matchup. So yeah, we'll see what the table will tell at the end of the season.
Yeah, right. That's indeed exciting. And of course, you mentioned Irie Legacy, and they will be playing today. If we look at the schedule, now week 2, and we will be starting off with Carpet Squad against Irie Legacy. Of course, we saw Carpet Squad last week as well. They put up a good fight, but in the end they fell. And then Babos Gaming against Virtual Ethics. How are you feeling about that one?
I have to be honest. Virtual Ethics kind of not disappointed, but I wasn't too hyped of the results. I was kind of expecting a bit more of them, but maybe they just need some more time, or maybe another substitute like today. I think today's Trader playing. I guess last week he also on the server last week for Virtual Ethics.
I'm not sure, actually.
Me neither. So I kind of want to see what may this change bring or not bring, because I think everyone in Switzerland knows Trader. He is a benefit for every team, usually, at least aim wise. So I'm pretty hyped. But first, the first matchup between Irie Legacy. And of course, oh my
Carpet
god,
Squad.
I'm so sorry. Carpet Squad, sorry. Yeah. I just have a Ritter in my mind, so that's all I can say. The nice mix around Ritter, Kobe, and Co. Pretty nice to see, but I don't know. I kind of think this matchup is a must-win for Irie Legacy if they want to compete on top of Switzerland. So I don't see Carpet get a win in the first matchup. What do you think about it?
Yeah, Carpet Squad, they're a nice bunch of people. Really a fun team, honestly, also with this team name and everything. I think they're enjoying life here. But yeah, I think on paper, Irie Legacy should have it. And well, I think that's what also most people predicted, right? If we look at our predictions from ESL Swiss, us all casters, yeah, you can see right here. We believe in the Irie Legacy team, but who knows? Maybe
to be honest,
Carpet
Mike,
Squad and Ritter, as you said, maybe they can surprise us.
Yes, to be honest, I was kind of surprised that 3 casters are or 3 it's casters only, that 3 casters going for a draw between Lostic and No-Namers. I mean, No-Namers really showed a pretty solid performance against Irie Legacy, and I kind of think that Irie Legacy is much stronger than Lostic these days. So I don't know what to think about that. And I think maybe there is an upset. And the other thing is also pretty surprised that Rigi is saying Silent is playing a draw against Lausanne. And I think if Lausanne is playing like they play usually, there is no way around a 2-0 for Lausanne Esports. I'm not going to lie. I really love Silent and the idea behind this project and how the people work hard, train hard. But I don't see them competing right now on the top level in Switzerland, but maybe with some time that will change.
Yeah, sure. It is a bit surprising to see Krigi put this 1-1 for Silent, but yeah, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. That is on Thursday, of course. So
True.
teams can still prepare a little bit for that one, and we can also mentally prepare for that one. But yeah, let's say with today. Let's say with today's teams. I think we can take a look at some stats, right? Of course, it's only been 1 week so far. But if we look at the table, of course, Lausanne, as you said, is on top. So who knows? Maybe things will change by Thursday, but for now, they are on top. And then, yeah, we can see Babos, No Namer, Silent. Of course, they took the wins in the first week. And Carpet Squad, Irie Legacy, today's lineup, or matchup, I should say, that fell last week. So, of course, still early days, not too much to talk about, but maybe let's keep this in mind as the weeks progress and how things change.
For me, it's interesting that every team won or lost 2-0. That's pretty insane. Usually, it's normal in Switzerland that some teams are trading some points. But last week, we had 4 pretty solid performances from every team. So we have 4 teams on top of the scoreboard or on top of the table and 4 on the bottom. But as you already said, this will change pretty much until the end of the season. So let's find out tonight what we will see any further.
Yeah, right. And I mean, as you said, it is the beginning of the season. Teams are. We had a bit of some shakeups with the lineups, of course. Then Carpet Squad, pretty much a new entity. We know the players, but in this configuration, maybe they can surprise us. I personally, I sort of believe in them. I don't know. It just seems
I
kind of
also
wholesome.
That's what I wanted to say. It's a really wholesome lineup. Happy, Boro, but also the other guys, Kobe, Ritter. I personally don't know Ritter personal by myself, but I know Kobe, Boro, and Happy pretty good, and they are really nice guys. So I guess it's a lineup around a funny, nice, but also skilled persons. And I can't wait to see them compete on the server. And tonight, sadly, no happy, no party. That's my main.
Well, I mean, I can't say too much about that. I've only met Fluffel on a LAN, and yeah, he was a nice guy. The rest I just know from online, but yeah, some interesting personalities and also some great players. Nice shots. I mean, of course, they're good players. They are playing here in ESL Swiss, so they can shoot a head or two.
Definitely. And also, I think if Boro is having a live game, he kind of can shoot every enemy from the server without a problem. But same counts for Kobe. As I said already, I don't know Ritter that much. I did see him play already, but not that much like other players. So I'm kind of surprised for the night. But let's check the second lineup. The lineup from Irie Legacy. I mean, everyone knows them right now. It's a pretty sick lineup around Shady and Fripp, the two Latvian semi-pro. Can we say pro? Is this semi-pro? I think it's still semi-pro, right? But those two guys are really insane. And on the other hand, the Swiss section from Irie Legacy around Breakers, Slapdicks, and Anton, who is stepping up because Shape isn't playing in the ESL Swiss. So he kind of stand in, I guess, or maybe he's also part of the main lineup. But I think all 5 players are fucking awesome. I mean, they play really good Counter-Strike. I only can say that. It's really nice to watch them. Much skill, much movie frags, and that's what I like to see.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of funny. There's always this talk in Switzerland about imports and getting players from other countries, but at this stage, I almost feel like Fripp and Shady, they are a bit part of the Swiss community, just a little bit. I remember I saw just yesterday or 2 days ago a highlight video on YouTube by some guy, and then he killed a player called Fripp, and I thought, that's Fripp, I know him. And then he killed Shady. Oh, that's Shady, yeah, I know him. So yeah, exciting for Irie Legacy. Of course, as you said, picking up Anton as well for this season. And yeah, I've also met Anton on LAN, and he's a great dude. So it's a team that I want to see what they can do. I want to see what they can do.
Like I said, I was really surprised that they lost 2-0 against No Namers. I mean, No Namers have a solid lineup, but I didn't see win them 2 maps. I'm pretty honest there. So I think Irie has to win tonight 2-0 to keep the vision up for the finals. I think that's a must win tonight, like I already said.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look a bit at some nice stats. We have some great stats from the first week from every play right now, and you already see on the side of Irie Legacy, Shady and Fripp on top of the scoreboard. I mean, it's not that huge of a gap like usually. And you also see the frags from Anton. He was pretty insane last week. So I guess there is a bit of improvement to go on. But on the other hand, Carpet Squad also didn't showed. I don't want to say prime Counter-Strike, but they had a strong opponent. So what are you thinking about those stats, Mike?
I mean, of course, both teams lost in week 1, so maybe these stats don't tell everything, but we can see, of course, Anton with some huge numbers there. The rest of the squad, maybe not so much. So they will probably need to step it up a little bit, but yeah, it's early days. And I just want to be surprised. And as you said, Irie Legacy probably the favorites in this matchup. But even so, Carpet Squad, I hope they can put up a good performance. I don't know who the IGL is. I would guess that it's Ritter, but to be honest with you, I don't know. And yeah, it is exciting. I'm definitely excited and looking forward to it. I don't know if we have the veto yet. I don't think we have, but oh, we do, I think. Yeah, we do. There you go.
Just a little quick fact. Oh yeah, that was fast. I just wanted to add a quick fact about Slapdix. He had 13 kills and 37 deaths, so at least nice numbers on the scoreboard. The lead numbers were there. But let's check out the veto. I think Ancient Nuke Vertigo is like a usual ban in Switzerland, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
I really like those maps, but I think teams don't like to train on those maps. I don't know, or frack on them. They kind of like to stick on dusty stuff like Dust 2, Mirage, Inferno, all that stuff. But what do you think about Mike, about the veto?
Yeah, I'm not too surprised either. I think last week we saw Carpet Squad play Dust 2 as well. Then the second map, I don't quite remember. It might have been Mirage as well. And I know Irie Legacy, they played Inferno, so it is maps that these teams play that they like. So I don't think these bans and picks are any surprise, I would say.
Yeah.
Pretty standard stuff. As you said, the dusty maps, right?
Yeah. And in my opinion, the maps kind of favorites Irie Legacy because Irie Legacy have a lot of good AWPer. Almost everyone can play AWP, and now they have Anton 2 on their lineup, so they kind of get another strong AWPer too. So I'm pretty... I don't know. I want to know if Irie Legacy keeps up this everyone can play AWP who feels right mentality, or if they change something because they have Anton now. Anton, in my opinion, is one of the strongest AWPer right now in Switzerland, who's playing actively, and I kind of want to know if they change something in that behavior.
Yeah, Anton definitely one of the greatest AWPers in Switzerland. So, and really one of the players where you can confidently say this guy is an AWPer. For many players, they pick it up from time to time, but for Anton, he's an AWP player. He likes that gun. He can destroy people with that gun. And on Dust 2 Mirage, definitely it can find a lot of impact. And yeah, maybe Irie Legacy could be the favor for this fact as well. So we'll have to wait and see, I guess. There's no other way to put it. And of course, a very aim-heavy map. So if anybody steps it up with aim, they can dominate by themselves, I feel like.
Yeah, absolutely. That's true. But I really would like to see some other maps too in the Swiss scene. And I think many teams miss an opportunity to get not an easy win, but at least a a easy map if they would train or prac on them and get some strats, especially on the T side. But we'll see. I mean, it is what it is. We take what we can get. And at the end of the day, I really love those maps. I mean, I play Counter-Strike since 1999, and I still love playing Dust 2. So I don't know if I'm broken somehow or if I'm like stupid, but I really like those maps. So yeah, we'll see.
Good. Which one's your favorite?
The favorite map?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really hard to say, actually. I really like Mirage. I really like Dust 2 since they changed the door on B and the suicide in middle. Since those changes, I really like to play Dust 2 again. So but I also love Nuke. I really love Nuke. I kind of suck on T side somehow, but I really love playing Nuke. So I can't decide. I love playing every map but Vertigo. Never ask me anything about Vertigo. I really hate this map. Please get it out of the map pool. We have so many great maps. Please bring back Train or Cobblestone or Tuscan. We have so many great. Just make it change or bigger map pool. Imagine 9 maps in the official map pool, and imagine they bring Train back or something. I mean, there were literally legendary matchups on Train. I mean, Ents versus Astralis on the major. I think that was 2019, something like that. It was great to watch. So let's bet. Let's hope something like this will come back. But we'll see.
Yeah, let's see. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Here, DE Dust 2 and not Train. You wish, Andy. It is Dust 2. And Carpet Squad going up short. Shady will start off things, but get instantly refragged by Ritter. Now switching to middle. Probably like a B split.
On the fast one as well. But there are 3 players on B. They kind of read it and Anton Fripp. Everyone's killing him. No one get on the bomb side. And Irie Legacy with almost a clean sweep in front of B. And it felt like they were somehow expecting something like that. I don't know, but the setup was pretty nice. Damn, that was fast.
That was a beautiful setup indeed. And Carpet Squad, they played some minor mind games there, going up short, finding the kill, and then switching to a mid to B, but didn't work out. Sorry, Legacy winning the pisser and looking to push down lower tunnels. Maybe find a kill or 2. Just Glocks on the other side. So, woo. Okay, Glocks can do damage as well.
So I think they know at least that there are 3 players in front of B. Oh, but Breaker was ready.
That was a nice flash by the T's, but still, the SMGs, of course, much better than the Glocks. And ooh, Shade even pushing through the smoke. Kobe, don't tell me he's knifing. Okay. it would have been a funny, it would have been a funny and economical decision, but he falls.
Yeah, but Irie Legacy is playing with some big balls, I had to say. They are pushing uppercuts like how? I don't know what to say about that. I'm kind of impressed. And the fact that 2 players were pushing and 1 player stood there anti-flash to complete the setup, it's kind of insane again. But let's see what the first Iron brings up.
Nice basic CS, and well, Carpet Squad looking to go outdoors. They will lose Bonta in the process. And look at this, Irie Legacy again inside tunnels. They really want this position, and this has allowed the T's to take some middle control. And Breaker with this SMG from this angle, not ideal, but let's see if Ritter will manage to punish him. Of course, short is still something to be careful of. As he jumps, okay. We'll just spray Ritter, no real damage. They cheat. Good by Ritter. Fripp takes him down. And the
it was great communication. Yeah. I think that was great communication between the 2 players. Breaker, who naded the guy out of Xbox, and Fripp, who's waiting mid. Pretty nice shots there. And I think Fripp he's not done. He makes the 3rd kill. That's insane. And now only Kobe left in a 1-on-5. Kobe, never mind. I wanted to pay him 20 chicken nuggets if he wins this, but the only person who made something like that was Anton. So yeah, we'll see.
And of course, soon you will be able to give him those chicken nuggets, right?
Yes. I asked him already if he wants chicken nuggets or if you want to drink something, and he didn't know. So I have to ask him again at Switzerland. So we'll see.
A bit of a Nico here for Carpet Squad, so maybe a quick opportunity to explain to the viewers what we're even talking about. Anton had a 1 versus 5, and before he got the first kill, Andy said if he clutches this, he'll get 20 chicken nuggets. And guess what? Anton did what Anton does, and he clutched the 1 versus 5. So that's how that story came to be. And look at Shady. Through the smoke, gets the kill. And yeah, I mean, just Deagles here. I don't expect too much from Carpet Squad.
But Iris playing pretty solid. They know Carpet Squad doesn't have a lot of money. They also know that they don't want to push aggressive like they did in the first 3 rounds. So they don't give up good guns. And I mean, they have a bit of map control. Shady is on short. He's getting flashed in by his teammate Anton. But in the end of the day, I don't think they will push any much further. So they don't give the Carpet Squad the opportunity to get a gun or do a lot of damage so they can make a bit of bank.
Yeah, you can see our Legacy really just playing at the back of the sides, taps away, no rules, easy kill. And Fripp even with the off angle behind the pillar, very beautiful off angle there. And yeah, it was a clean one. It was to be expected, but I actually just looked at the CTs and they have 3 AKs and it's round 5. So it's looking like a very solid start here.
I don't want to hate, but look at the stats from Carpet Squad. There is 1 kill on the Ritter and no one else got a frag so far in this match. So it's a rough start for Carpet Squad. Yeah, of course. I mean, they will make some frags. I know that. But it's not a good feeling. You know that, Mike. It's not a good feeling if you start into a match and you don't get frags. Or you, at least Kobe got a nice double on long and get it a 3-on-3. Breaker was there for the refrag. And now has long control too. And Boro is heading to mid. Together with Fluffle. Can we call Fluffle like an English name? Flowful? I don't know. How would
I'm not sure if that's a good idea. But maybe we can ask him at some point. Let's see. 3 versus 3 now. And No Rules, of course, has the mid player. He has to decide a little bit where his focus will be, towards mid, towards B. And for now, he's staying at middle, but as the utilities coming in, so does No Rules for the rotate, and is already down. Once I will get the refrag. There's 1 more to find there. Ooh, but level goes down, so 1 versus 2. And the bump is actually dropped at the entrance to the B bomb site. So once I need to isolate some fights, and he does, he finds No Rules. The crosshair placement a bit off as he swings around the corner, and Irie Legacy up to 5.
And we have an inverted James Bond. Breaker with 7 frags and 0 kills. Holy shit! I'm so brain dead. With 7 frags and 0 deaths. Now I made it. Oh my god. And we have the first tactical timeout on this map already.
It's a technical.
Oh, it's a tech boss. Damn.
Yeah,
I think like our production said, it's a TeamSpeak crash, but how can TeamSpeak crash? I'm pretty sure they use Discord. Not gonna lie.
You never know. You never know. There are some very interesting problems that can occur. I remember.
Did you know?
Like, a few weeks ago, I was playing a Faceit with my friends, and then suddenly, me and a friend, our anti-cheat just crashed. So things can just randomly happen. It's computers are weird, man.
Did you know, Mike, that there is a TeamSpeak 5?
Yeah, I know, and
I
think
didn't know that.
Right?
I really don't know. I still use TeamSpeak 3 like for ages now, but I think it was Dennis who showed me that there is a TeamSpeak 5. And I was like, what? What happened with TeamSpeak 4? I never heard about anything from that. But now we're on TeamSpeak 5. But I don't use those. I just want an easy, simplistic, small voice tool, and for that, TeamSpeak is great. I mean, Discord is great too. Not gonna lie, Discord is great. But for my personal usage, I kind of prefer the small thing in TeamSpeak 3. So, but I think that depends on what you need or what you want to do.
Yeah, of course, different use cases. CS players are still, yes, CS players are, many of them still on the TeamSpeak side. Of course, maybe more casual gamers have switched to Discord, and I myself, I'm mostly on Discord nowadays. But maybe if TeamSpeak crashes, I'm not sure for which team it is, but maybe if TeamSpeak crashes, it's time that that they switch to Discord. Who knows?
All right, Jet, you heard it. Mike's calling himself a casual player, so he's using Discord. I'm joking.
Both.
I'm joking.
All right, looks like
but we're back in the game.
Sorted.
Let's go.
Yeah. Everything's sorted. What isn't sorted is the economy of Carpet Squad. Again, just the Eagles and the Scout, so a bit tough.
But you were right. They have some frags now, so that's good, I guess.
Yeah, they just needed a bit time to warm the hands up, warm them up, be ready. Anton has pulled out the AWP, so we praised him before for his ability to use that one. Frib, of course, also great with using the M4, and yeah, easy pickings there for our Legacy.
I like how Anton and Shady are playing short together. I think Anton enables Shady almost every round on short with the flashes, and I think it was the third round with when Shady gets a frag there with the flashes from Anton. So they do a pretty nice job, I think.
Yeah, and I really like this from Irie Legacy. Of course, in the first round, focusing more towards tunnels. Now sort of focusing towards short, but they always have a plan and they go together and they execute it almost flawlessly every time so far. Carpet Squad.
Now all they need is the round.
Yeah. Let's see if the response will come this time around, of course. Ooh, Fluffle finds the entry into no rules. Gets dinked in the process, but with the AWP, might not even be that big of a problem. Anton gets harassed as well. Oof, Kobe very close. The HE is not going to do it. Anton has fallen back. Yeah, he has. But good entry.
This round looks pretty promising for Carpet Squad, gonna say. But we'll see. The round is still young. Still more than a minute left. And again, I think there's not much control. I mean, Bodo is watching A long, but Breaker has the big door control. So they don't have a lot of info there. The only info they have is that they have middle and upper tombs. The rest is unclear. And that's kind of scary, to be honest.
Yeah, especially, I mean, Breaker. He's in those long doors for such a long time now. And he will be looking to maybe find the timing. Of course, now everybody rotating away towards short. Anton on the other side with the AWP. And that's a nice angle to play with Yop. You can take a shot, fall back. Anton starts it off. First one. Ooh, gets needed by Ritter. Okay, Kobe finds one as well.
And bomb back to a 2-on-2, by the way.
Yeah. Bomb is planted as well.
But watch the utility from Irie Legacy. They still have so much utility. But Kobe gets the next frag. And now it's Shady in 1-on-2. But Kobe on 15 HP left. Maybe Shady has some time to clutch it. The death kit is on man. He gets the first one. Kobe's low HP. And now Kobe has to engage. Can't wait. And Kobe's clutching it. Kobe with the first round.
Did you see that? How he jumps on the box just when the CT was reloading. That was beautiful by Kobe. I'm not sure if he heard the reload or if it was just game sense, but that jump up on the box, beautiful stuff. And they get the first round.
Finally, I think they gonna think the same. Finally, the first round. But as you already can see on the overlay, Irie Legacy got a lot of money and Fripp this round with the op. He had the good spawn for long. Entry frag, pushing back, gets some aggression too at the car, and also Shady with the entry frag in short. Already a 5-on-3 for Irie Legacy again, so not a good start again for Carpet Squad. I kind of think... Oh, Fripp, nice shot again. I kind of think if Carpet Squad playing fast, they aren't ready for the aggression of Irie Legacy, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, but maybe they can still pull this one off. They found 2 kills now, so almost a man, let's say, equilibrium here, 2 versus 3. And maybe they can still pull it off. But as you said, I feel when they go fast, they haven't choreographed their moves that nicely yet. While Irie Legacy, you can see the moves that they pull off. It's much more in sync, and that's why they come off with the advantages. But yeah, 2 versus 3. Let's see, Carpet Squad. Just waiting.
I also think that one strength of Irie Legacy is that Shady is really calm and he's talking a lot. At least that was I think Breaker was telling me that, or maybe I'm not sure if it was Breaker or No Rules. But he's talking a lot and he's helping the. Oh, look! Watch that! What a setup again! And I think that helps the team a lot for coordination. If you have players with a lot of knowledge and a lot of skill, and they are talkative as well, it's a win-win for everyone. I mean, I think a big part in Counter-Strike is about communication, and that part is so much underrated, in my opinion. Everyone who plays solo queue and Face It knows it. If they play with like 4 Russians and no one talks English, it's a pain in the ass. Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah, with the ult there. This time he was a bit alone. Now the support has come in. But for a second he was alone. I was scared that this AWP was gone. Okay, the support No Rules has come in, but not for long. He gets deleted. There you go. The refrag is there from Shady. So 4 versus 4. Bonsai just with 1 HP, so maybe a 4 versus 3 at this stage. Who knows?
And I'm still waiting for a movie, Bodo. Not gonna lie. Bodo, I want to see a freaking frag from you now. Come on. Make a double kill, or a 3k at least. He's carrying him always in Face It, and I don't know why he's doing that here.
Ooh, Fripp with a missed shot. Bodo, there you go. You wanted a nice shot, and he manages to tag him. Unfortunately, no headshot. But Kobe there has almost walked out B with the AWP. This could be a very crucial play. You can see Fleffel with the scouts looking to come out as well. And Shady gonna peek it, finds a kill. Just Fleffel left. And not for much longer. Shady. Strong hold there. And it was...
Again with the 3k, by the way.
Yeah. But it did end up being somewhat interesting with the Deagles. Carpet Squad not finding though. Wanton even going for aggression as again gets punished this time.
Mike, I think Carpet Squad forgot to warm up on a warm up server. They didn't play retake the Dust 2. That's the problem. But now they kind of wake up.
That's a common strat, you know, just warm up during the first map so you win the second one. That's how
that's how we do it too.
Yeah. Ooh, Anton? I don't think he spotted the player there. So Carpet Squad up to catwalk now with 2 men. And Shady just in the smoke, looking to maybe hear a step or 2. I don't think he got any information though. And the smoke fading. There is Kobe at the top middle with a bomb. And of course Shady, just an AK, doesn't really want to peek into it. And Carpet Squad for the moment looking like they want to end up on A again. There is Breaker with the M4 on the other side.
It really feels like they end up a lot on short, but so far they don't find the right entry into the side. And now Breaker is he's playing so smart. Imagine he can cross between them or behind them and get like 2 or he's doing
this is dirty.
1, 2, and No Rules also 2 frags. What a freaking show on A again from Irie Legacy. And I have to say it, but Carpet they have no chance right now. They try to get on the spot, but they get instantly denied by Irie Legacy. That's insane. Holy shit.
Yeah. And I'm not even sure if it's the aim. I feel a big part of it is Irie Legacy. They're playing so proactively. Again, going for the peaks in middle and Shady in underpass. So they have an idea what they want to do in the round and they execute it. And Carpet Squad, they get caught a bit. As if they're, yeah, as you said, maybe not quite ready.
I mean, you know it. If you're in the lead like 9-1, and you know the enemies don't have a lot of gun, they have a bad economy.
Oh my goodness, he hit it.
Nice shot by Fluffy. You kind of get overexcited and you just hit every shot. Everyone who plays Counter-Strike on a certain level knows that. And at the end of the day, Kobe?
They will win it. Carpet Squad will win this round. Don't worry.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay.
You
I
jinxed
meant
it?
the next round. I meant the next round.
Carpet Squad, if you want to blame someone, it's my key jinxed the round.
Oof, that shot was crisp.
Did Kobe force from the beginning? I didn't watch that close, to be honest. But didn't look like. Nah, they have money as well, so. But watch the scores, by the way. Fripp, Shady, and Breaker, everyone with 12 to 16 frags and only 2 deaths, or maybe 3 on Fripp. That's pretty insane. And also Anton and Norus didn't have any big impact, or didn't have to have a big impact in this game anyway. The other 3 members are clearing the map on their self.
Shady, another entry, and meanwhile, Carpet Squad, they haven't advanced in long. And look at this, Irie Legacy just rotating with everyone. Look how they are reading Carpet Squad right now. No rules.
Oh, and the bombs down. That's so bad.
And the refractor. Oh. Again, it's so proactive by Irie Legacy. It's honestly impressive.
And it hurts a bit to watch because, like I said, Carpet Squad, you know those players. They can aim. They can shoot back. But I think that, like you said, the proactive gameplay from Irie Legacy and also the teamwork they put on the server, it's just working. I don't know why and how, but it's just working. And I really think a big part of that is the brain and the talks from Shady. That's so valuable. It's insane.
Yeah, for sure. And, well, this is the map pick of Carpet Squad, so I suppose they feel confident and comfortable on the map, but it's not working out. So maybe, boys, just call a timeout, talk this through, try and make it an 11-4 half, and then try to make a comeback on the CT side. For now, it's looking a bit rough. Even the flashbang, it goes low. Fluffle falls. Shady with yet another opening. Hanson, one more. Oh god.
I mean, they play triple op, and every op gets the opening. So, what can you do? It's so hard, and it's really frustrating for Carpet Squad, I guess. But I have to say, Carpet Squad, whoever invented that logo, he deserves a design award.
Yeah, I think there's a Hearthstone player or someone like that called Carpet, and I think that's the guy in the picture. No. Yeah. I didn't know him, but I saw something along those lines on Twitter. I think it's a Swiss Hearthstone player or something like that. So.
Damn, I didn't know that. I mean, I played Hearthstone a bit, like years ago when it wasn't like with 10,000 expansion packs out, and I really liked it. And I also watched a lot of... who was I watching? I mean, this guy's Toast was playing a lot of Hearthstone, but also Reynard. There are a lot of cool players. But let's watch that rush on B, but Anton is there with the op, and the Molotov for the delay! Anton gets the second one, Fripp can burn them up, and it's Ritter again, alone against 4. I mean, it's so hard. It's so hard to watch. How?
Yeah, I mean... I don't know how it's where you live, but here summer is over, so no time for barbecue. It looks like Irie Legacy, they are still doing barbecues, so 2 players going down to the molly there. And, well, could this be a 14-1 or will it be a 13-2? Last round, last chance on this T side for Carpet Squad. The buy, not ideal. Some Galils, a scout,
but
utility
they have to risk everything now.
Yeah.
They really have to go for it. But again! Okay, Shady missed. Shady missed only once. A leg shot to get some support from No Rules with the 4th op, by the way. They play a 4-man op setup. How confident have you to be to play with 4 ops? It's insane. Especially if you expect like a rush from Carpet Squad. Okay, it's a 2-on-2 now. Rip and Breaker. Oh my god! I think Trip was bugging out in City base.
Yeah, that looked a bit weird. His legs
He didn't move at all. Like for
yeah.
a minute at least.
Was a bit weird, but maybe they want to make it interesting. Breaker now, 1 versus 2. And well, it's time to make a real statement, and Harvard Scott, they managed to at least win a second round on the C side, and well, that's a halftime. Looking a bit rough, but who knows? This is Counter-Strike, right?
Yeah, that's
This
true.
is
But guys, I think Twitch chat out there, I think the Carpet Squad needs some support from Twitch chat. Can I have some hype and some love for Fluffle and Ritter, Boro, Bonsai, and of course Kobe? They really need some love right now. Please hype up a bit those guys. I mean, it's still possible to win. We also came back 13-2 on Dust 2. Actually, yesterday evening we played Dust 2 and we were behind 11-4. And we won the game 16-12, I think, or 13. I think we won 16-13, something like that. That was a great comeback.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
But,
I mean, that's the beauty of Counter-Strike, right? You can, it might be 15-0, you win the piss round, 15-1, and then you win 14 more, you go to overtime. Well,
yeah.
I mean,
and sometimes it also helps because the mindset, the mindset, if you're stressed out and you're not confident, and you're gonna lose the rounds. But if you like let everything go and play open-minded, no pressure, just play for fun, then suddenly the shots are gonna hit the target. So we'll see. But I actually agree on your comment about the timeout. I don't understand why almost none of the teams are using those timeouts.
Yeah.
I'm speechless every time.
Yeah. I mean, even if, for example, you don't have the greatest strats, even if maybe you don't have, I don't know, you don't have a plan, maybe just take a pause to just have 30 seconds to breathe, grab a drink, a sip of water, clear your mind and think, okay, what did I do last round that went wrong? What did I do wrong 2 rounds ago? How can I adapt? And you don't even need to talk through a strat. Just think about your own gameplay if you don't have a strat. And
well, or also like bring down a bit the hype from the enemy team. I think that's important too. I mean, if you're in the lead 10 rounds or 7-8 rounds already, you try everything, and if you can't stop that confidence, you're gonna lose like almost 100%. But yeah, we'll see. Yes.
All right. So I think until the second half starts, let's take a quick moment to watch a little video that we have prepared for you.
Which is for me now more than 10 years ago.
Wenn ich mit CS angefangen habe, ist Ende 2014 oder Mitte 2014 um das herum gewesen.
Ich habe im Mai 2016 mit CS angefangen.
I started playing CS in 2015, I think, but I haven't really gotten into it like seriously before 2020. That's when I like really started to pick it up.
Ich habe CS angefangen zu spielen, das war Winter 2015. Hat der Schulkollege gesagt, ich soll mir unbedingt CSGO holen, und nachdem mich meine Eltern dann auch noch überzeugt haben, dass ich mir unbedingt CSGO holen muss, habe ich es mir dann verkaufen, und ja, seitdem ist das die beste und die schlechteste Entscheidung von meinem Leben gewesen, wahrscheinlich.
First time I played CS was actually in elementary school with my brother. He used to make some LANs, and when I really started playing was about in secondary school, about 8 or 9 years ago. What's your biggest accomplishment in CSGO? My biggest accomplishment, I haven't got many, but I would maybe say the second place at Lock and Load, and the fact that we reached ESL Intermediate this season.
My biggest accomplishment in CSGO is of course winning the 1v1 headshot only tournament from the Swiss Sport League. Just, you know, being the undisputed 1v1 champion is just too good of a feeling, of course.
Also mein grösster Erfolg im CS ist, dass ich mit 4 super Teammates zusammenspiele, mit dem Green, mit dem Six, mit dem Tobi und mit dem Ferox. Und dass ich bei der besten Orga in der Schweiz spielen kann.
My biggest accomplishments, I guess, would have to be the 3 LANs I played in Switzerland, which where I placed first, second and second.
Mein grösstes Achievement soll, glaube ich, der 3. Platz mit Insanium in der Cell sein.
Größtes Erfolgserlebnis in CSGO ist für mich definitiv der Sieg von der Lock and Load. Das ist einfach, also ein LAN zu gewinnen ist sowieso spezieller wie online etwas und mir ist immer verwehrt geblieben, online grossen Erfolg zu haben. Ich bin einfach froh, dass es dann doch mal für noch einen Sieg gelangt hat und dann ist es umso schöner, dass es gerade so eine LAN war.
Ich glaube, das Red Bull Flick, rein vom Preisgeld her, müsste es Red Bull Flick letztes Jahr sein, wo ich mit dem Rubino gewonnen habe.
And we're back, boys and girls in Twitch chat. Mike, I really like those interviews, and I had to laugh a bit about the undisputed one-on-one champion from Ritter Sport. It was kind of funny. I don't know if he really meant it like this, but it felt like super serious.
Yeah, it had a tone of irony. It had a tone of irony, but he did win the 1v1, so he knows how to aim. It's now his time to show it. They need a comeback here.
I'm pretty sure Trader didn't play there because Trader is this one. Coppa. But let's go back to the... Oh, it's already... I mean, Iris already on a headshot train. 5-on-1, Fluffle on a mission. He made the first one, so maybe there is a chance.
Okay,
Bob is down. If he keeps heading like this... Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
Not meant to be. Looks like Heavy Legacy, they are super on point here.
And I think Anton made 4 frags this round. So nice quad kill. And brings him back to the scoreboard with certain kills and only 3 deaths. It's insane. I mean, the stats talk for themselves, I think. And I don't look at the scorelines, I just look at the scoreboard from the players. And it's kind of impressive how hard Iris going.
Yeah, but look at this. Carpet Squad this time, now on the CT side, they do take some aggression there, and they managed actually to find the first kill. Ritter will be throwing one way, but gets caught while throwing it, loses his life. The creep on Mountain, that's an interesting choice, and well, he makes it work. 2 kills for him. Oof, and Bora through the box.
I kind of want to know if this was a misbuy or if this was like intended, but yeah, let's see. Oh, Fluffle with the AK! Got a second one, Fluffle! Are you kidding me? No, it's Frippin' 1-3. Suddenly, only with the scout on the spot, and Bontide's already really close with the MP9, and he's getting it! Carpet Squad with the fucking 4-spy win again. Oh no, not again. They didn't win in the second and the first half. But still, I'm hyped!
I am excited. Let's go, Carpet Squad. Now is your chance, guys. Don't mess it up. They don't have a buy. They will have just 2.5k in the bank, or even fewer than that. So come on. We need to see a few more rounds if they want to make this comeback happen.
And I kind of want to know if they don't buy right now. I mean, Irie Legacy, if they don't buy, you kind of know they play really serious because you lead 14-3. And at least, yeah, Fripp is at least playing a bit scout. A Deagle or 2 in play too. Shady with the P250, but Kobe with the prime position here with the MP9. No chance for the breaker. But let's see what Anton can do with the mini-op, like I used to say to the Deagle.
It doesn't have a scope, but still, should be good. Let's see. I mean, the scout can be very, very dangerous on Dust 2. We see a lot of teams just buying 1 scout to hit a bloody shot or 2, and then the pistols can try to close it out. Norul's going for the solo booster on the boxes. I love this one. I don't really play Dust 2, but when I play, I make sure to use it at least once per match. It's so fun.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of agree that the positioning is pretty strong, but do the CTs push that much on long?
Oh no, definitely not. But it's just to feel good that I know the lineup, you know.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Ui, Bodo with the tap.
Ooh! Sexy
let's see.
Bodo.
Maybe now they will push. Who knows? Come on, stay there. No rules. We have 35 seconds. You don't need to jump down. We have
It's a
plenty
bit
of
unlucky
time.
that he's only playing the Glock. But let's see. Someone is coming closer. And he's waiting with the knife there, with the little stiletto.
Oh, he jumped off.
Ah.
And he dies. So that's why you shouldn't jump off. You see? Anyway, Harvard Squad, they get a fourth. So that's gonna help their confidence, and especially for Boro. You hit this shot, you're like, okay, boys, I'm back in it. I'm ready. Let's go.
And also, Fluffle did hit some really nice shots, I have to say. So he kind of... Oh, he is also on the top of the scoreboard for Carpet Squad right now. But let's see what this buy round shows us. We have 4 AKs in play. Fripp, of course, only with a Deagle because he bought a Scout on the prior round. But right now, we have two pretty, I would say, common setups. A lot of M4s, no op so far. But let's see if they can read... I don't know. Did they see them in lower toms? I'm not sure if
Surely
Kobe
they
saw
did.
them.
Definitely heard them, so that's at least some information gained. And yeah, Ari Legacy moving us 1 unit. They were 4 in tunnels, now going towards middle. Still no kills to be found on either side. See, we have Kobe on the back of Goose with an SMG. Fluff will get some info. Let's see, Ari Legacy as 1 unit. There. Finds the opening. There you go. Very, very important.
I think Anton tried to shift the focus a bit on mid, and right now all players are running A short, and Breaker gets the frag on Kobe! Only 1 player left on A, and he gets fucked too, and now Rittersport is in CT base. He's throwing a bit of a retake smoke, but failed a bit. There was a huge gap between, and I think that they immediately take advantage of this one. And also the push on A, Bonsai on 10 HP, and now it's only... Never mind! No rules with a nice headshot on long. Keeping the grind on. 3 are surviving, and Iru Legacy on map point number 1 of 11. Carpet Squad really have to dig deep now. That's gonna be pretty hard. And I don't want to hate on Carpet or like trash talk, but I don't believe that they gonna find a solution for that power from my legacy.
Okay, but Kobe maybe has something to say in regards to your comment, so he gets an opening. But the good old B-Rush coming in, and Fluffle will be losing his life, so that is probably game. I don't know how they retake this one. No defuse kit. Utility very limited as well. Okay,
at least I have a little bit of utility. But oh, Nate actually hit someone. But I think that was it, Kobe.
That's one. Time is ticking. No defuse kit, as we said. He'll just tap his head away. And Harry Legacy close it out 16 to 5. 4? 5. 4. I'm not sure.
4. No, it was 4. And it was kind of... I don't want to say one-sided, but it was kind of one-sided. And it also, like you said before, Mike, it was the map pick from Carpet Squad. So they definitely lie on the carpet right now, pretty broken. And I can't imagine what they're talking now. I don't know what's the expectation of Carpet Squad is too. So maybe they are really just there to have some fun, play together, have a good time. They don't care about the results or anything, but I doubt it. I mean, everyone who plays Counter-Strike or competitive at all likes to win. So I don't know. What's your recap, Mike, from Dust 2?
Whenever I see maps like this that are fairly one-sided, I try to put a positive spin on it. Like maybe they found out some things about the playstyle, or I don't know, things that they can improve on. But in this situation, like even my hope, it's a bit I don't know. I got a bit rolled over. It's a bit mean to say, but it's just what happened. So sugarcoating it doesn't really help either, right? And well, I can hopefully come back in the second map with better results, maybe even a win. But of course, it will be a difficult one. Who knows?
Yeah, really difficult. But right now, I think we and the player are going into a little break. 3 to 5 minutes, and we are back with the second map, Mirage. It is the map pick from Irie Legacy, so don't run away. Go grab a nice Monster Energy or something else and come back stronger. And if you want to, but I don't have to, I don't want to force people, but I would love to see some pictures on Twitter or on Instagram with the hashtag ESL Swiss. Go for it, retweet the tweets, and also go on the main site from the ESL. You can see a lot of stuff there, like results, the table right now, the rankings, the lineups of the teams. It's a nice page. Go watch it, and we are back in a few minutes, boys and girls.
It's hard, you know? I just wish someone on my team would have told me. Apparently, I'm really not that good with this thing. Also, I die way too often in apartments. Seem to never have enough money on buy rounds. And flashed 4 teammates just yesterday. Wait, what? I didn't.
You did, Sean.
Oh. But I'm much better with the 5-7 than you are, Elias. And I got 34 entry kills last week. And I should actually be playing B-site. I'm much more useful over there.
What grade did you get this week?
I got C. That's not too bad. Right?
Let's go.
Nope. Gotta go. If you want to know what you're good at, and, well, also what you suck at, check out csgohub.com. Coming!
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
Yes, nice shot, my friend.
Cheaters ruining your plays?
I have eyes on the enemy.
Bad servers stopping your shots? What you need is ESEA. Advanced anti-cheat to stop cheaters. And the best servers around, all with 128 tick rate. ESEA, the best way to play CSGO.
You ready? Huh? Hey, he's a good boy, huh? You ready? Huh?
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
Came from the darkest regions, wrapped in a cloak of light. Minus the focus highs, I'm trying to get my opens right. Throw my doubts aside, I climb the mountainside. And when I reach the peak, the view I see will not be fly. Feel the pressure, but it's relative to the man I measured. No time for hesitation, finally time to step up. And when you're feeling deep in your bones and it's on your fed up, you're close to the glass ceiling, keep it held up. See your dreams as a goal, that's how I'm seeing mine. Achieve my full potential, let all of the demons pre my shine.
here floating by your side. I fell up when you fell down, but we stayed in flight. I'm laughing to myself, cause I know that I can't deny. I can't find what you can't hide right inside my mind. What I do right now, what I do right now for you, for you.
And we... Now we're back. Welcome back, boys and girls in Twitch chat who is watching from home. Mike and myself are back in action, and I can't wait for the second map. But before we go on to the second map, we have some stats from the first map on Dust 2. So let's take a look at it.
Right, so I think nothing super surprising, of course, given that it was a 16-4. But, of course, we can see on the side of Irie Legacy, Shady and Fripp really there on top, followed by Anton. So they are the star players, I think, as we touched upon in the beginning. Nothing too surprising. What do you think about Carpet Squad?
I don't really want to talk about Carpet Squad that much. I really am impressed about the stats from Anton, but also from Shady. I mean, 80% and 83% entry success. That's one thing. But also a lot of grenade damage, a lot of enemies flashed, a nice ADR. So what do you want more? You have everything. You have team-focused play by Shady with the enemies flashed. You have nade damage. You have entries. I think this player is like a complete package, and I'm really, really surprised, or I want to know if maybe Shady's going to play on a big stage one day, because I think he has the potential. He's also, I think, or he was at least ranked in the top 10 in Faceit Latvia. He was in front of Brokey and all the top players from around the globe. So I know Faceit Elo is not everything, but it shows that there is a lot of potential, in my opinion. So, yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah, it really is. And we have the most frags of the whole season so far. And now Anton is in place 1. Of course, he has played a game more. But there he is, making us proud. Of course, a great guy, as I said. And I'm happy that he's up there. And... well, you said about Shady. Maybe same goes for Anton. Maybe the big stage is waiting for him. Even outside Switzerland, who knows?
Yeah, I would love to see another Swiss player at the side of Rigon, internationally playing somewhere. It doesn't have to be in a top 5. I mean, I would love to see a top 5 team, but I'm also happy if they can play like RMRs and qualifying for the major, like Rigon with Bad News Eagles. It's pretty cool. And I think we have some player with potential, but at the end of the day, I also think that it lacks a bit of time. Everyone knows in Switzerland the most important thing is studying something or get a job or learn something else, and at the end of the day, there isn't much time for playing Counter-Strike every day for 10 to 12 hours, like I don't want to say, but like the big players do. So we'll see. But right now, we're heading up to the second map on DE Mirage, the map pick from Irie Legacy, and I think I don't want to say we will see some sort of a... No, I don't want to say it. What's your prediction, Mike?
I don't have a prediction per se, but I do want to see a much more close game. And Fluffland, Kobe, they are starting off very nicely by finding 2 frags. Well, headshot there onto Bonsai. Bomb plant will be going through. Kobe finds one more. And now this is looking very possible for Carpet Squad. There is a defuse kit. We see it right there in CT, but probably not be able to pick it up. Everybody going down. Oof.
No rules!
It's just Fluffle left. 1 versus 2.
4. No, it's only Fluffle. I mean, he hit some crazy shots on the first map, but I doubt it. They have a perfect setup. Oh my god, and Knowles with the 3rd frag of the round. They really managed to come back from that 2-on-4. And like you said, Mike, I already saw the first win for Carpet Squad. But Irie Legacy, especially No Rules and Anton, clutched it off. Wow.
Yeah, man, it started off so well, finding all of the frags, but as soon as Irie Legacy got onto CT, round was sort of over. Damn. Now they are just decoying, so should be a second one for Irie Legacy. And Shady finds the opening. Yeah, the USPs. Okay, managed to find one, but probably not much more. Look at Breaker tapping away with the SMG. Anton finds a kill as well. Just Ritter on short. And oh no! Oh no! No rules, really playing without any rules. He goes into the ladder room, comes back out with a knife, and well, stabs Ritter. That's interesting. I don't know what to say. That was
I mean,
pretty funny
respect
one.
looks different. Respect looks different, I think. But yeah, I mean, you won 16-4 the first map, and it wasn't your map pick, so you kind of go into this game, into the second map, and think, hey, that's not a problem about at all. But let's check out. We have the first buy round. I mean, kind of a bonus round for our Legacy. There is still a Mac 10 and a Gali in play. But 3 AKs on Shady, No Rules and Anton. On the other hand, 5 M4s on Carpet Squad. And I think I found a problem on Carpet Squad, by the way, Mike. They don't play the M4A4.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
They don't have enough bullets. That's the problem.
Well, I don't know if that's a problem. Most of the time, they don't even get to shoot back most of those 20 bullets.
That was mean. That and I thought I'm the mean guy.
Kobe loses his life. So there you go. But actually, look at this. Bora, he's in T-spawn. If Carpet Squad managed to hold off this attack, Bora could deal a lot of damage. But oof. Now Breaker found a kill in jungle and everything gets opened up. Okay, Bonsai manages to get the refrag. Irie Legacy looking to jump out.
Did Fripp spot him? I don't know. Did Fripp spot him or not?
So awkward. Okay, Shady finds a kill on the level. Bonsai cannot get the return as well. Bora still on that long flank, yeah. But
yeah, even if Fripp did not spot Boro, I don't think he can kill 4 guys. But hey, never doubt Boro. The first is done. Oh, what? He didn't see. Open your eyes, Boro. That wasn't 4-3. I mean, but I think it's like everyone knows it. You focus on a different spot on the map or the monitor, and you don't see the most obvious thing everyone else sees. But usually you have some teammates in Discord or TeamSpeak and are yelling, "There is one on bench! Bench is one!" But it didn't happen, and Carpet Squad lost the 3rd round.
Look at this, Shady walking out round. Okay, that is definitely now a ballsy move, and he gets punished for it actually. Barely does any damage. Anton with the USB, what is this? Use the AWP, my friend. Kobe has managed to get the AK. But
still.
Gets caught shuffling his gun around, and there you go. Should be a clean 4th for Irie here.
Yeah, maybe Fluffle can get another kill from T-base, where he's rotating right now. But I don't think. Are they? Maybe they don't watch because they came early from ramp. But never mind. No rules.
Anton is still playing USP.
It's so hard. I mean, right now it's really hard to not to watch, but to cheer for Carpet Squad because it's really like a pretty one-sided matchup. At least Fluffle got a frag on no rules, but Fripp's finishing it with the Deagle. Even Fripp is playing with the Deagle instead of the AK. What is going on, guys? I'm speechless.
Yeah, and we might be feeling a bit bad for Carpet Squad, but you have to keep in mind, Carpet Squad, they are not bad players. They are definitely very solid and good players, but Irie Legacy just seem to be on a league on their own in this matchup right here. It's very impressive. See, going for the boost, Anton. Oh, falls back just as the player crosses. I think that was Kobe and Shady. Don't think that he spotted him either there on stairs.
Ooh,
so no
but did
real
you
information
see?
gained.
Carpet Squad is playing with a double op setup. We have Fluffle on the op on mid, and also Boro on A. So that may be a little change to. I mean, comeback to the game isn't like it's 0-4. 0-4 is not a bad result right now. It's pretty early in the game.
Oh,
but
Fluffle, he didn't spot him.
No.
Oh, that is.
And that's very. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, that's
get
so
shot
unlucky.
in the back. There you go. And Fripp now he is in CT. So much space and Breaker. Oh, he might be getting caught here as he throws out Molotov. No, the player in that room, bonsai, not gonna get activated yet. Oh, this
Why
is...
does Boro not watch back? I mean, Fripp was known in window, and the rotation was pretty obvious, I think, because there was no one on B. I mean, Ritter was on kitchen on B.
Oh, Anton with the flick? What?
Oh,
okay.
Anton! And now it's Ritter alone. The 1v1 master. Undisputed. Never mind. Sorry, I had to say it.
Oh, well, good effort there with the double AWP, even though they didn't really get into play, but the rest could hit some shots, but in the end they fall. Irie Legacy, 5th round now, and damn, that is very unfortunate for Fluffle, because you can see the light there when someone gets boosted, and he was looking at it, maybe just looked at the radar, who knows, but he missed Fripp in window and got killed. Down to pistols once more. Carpet Squad. Don't think they can get it.
Watch
with
the
pistols.
confidence. Did you see the confidence from Irie Legacy? Anton is just running catwalk without a flash or something to mid, just aiming at window and going strong. Like, no respect at all. I mean, they probably know that there isn't that much money on the side of Carpet Squad, but still. You could have walked right into a stack in middle.
Yeah, but look, they're even boosting up on the short boxes. They want everything. They want the Fünfe and the Vegli, it seems.
Yeah,
they're getting everything.
I think that's not the yellow from the egg, but... Oh my god. Kobe at least gets the kill. So, oh, but he gets things through the box.
Oh, but he thinks Fripp as well, so... Making it a bit interesting, but Shady will shoot him in the side, and Irie Legacy get a 6. Even the bomb plant there for the extra money. Well, things are looking very good for the T side.
I really think, Mike, I have to rewatch the match between No Namers and Irie Legacy, because, like I already said earlier in the stream, I was surprised that No Namers won 2-0 against Irie Legacy. And I think the first map or the second was pretty how's that called? It wasn't close at all. It was straightforward. Wait, I'm gonna check.
16-2.
Yeah, 16-2 on Dust 2. On Dust 2, they lost 16. How did they lose 16-2 on Dust 2 when you watch them right now? I really don't understand. And if No Namers are playing that well, I think we have a big favorite for this season already. But we'll see. Time will tell. Maybe they just had a strong day. Or I don't know. But yeah. Oh, that was bad. I think he got slowed by the shots, right?
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, and the flash coming in, team flash, but doesn't even matter. Shady had spotted the player beforehand, and up to 7 now. So yeah, looking so strong. And if you look at the scoreboard as well, Irie Legacy, they are just one team. They have like 6 frags, 7 frags, and 8 frags. So it's not like someone is carrying them. It's everybody together finding the frags and getting the rounds. Nothing too special, I would say. It's just great teamwork together.
Ooh, Boro got the scout tag on Anton.
It's a nice start. Unfortunately, not the kill, though. And look at Breaker. Gets the kill in. Oof, okay. Nice one from Ritter in return. Now has to spin around, and well, he's gonna fall. Shady has the B-bomb site. Demon cuts the rotation.
That was the round already, I think. I mean, he moved so much forward. Anton also has short control from B-apps. And they also have a lurk with no rules in B-apps really deep inside. So even if Kobe can sneak through, no one... Oh, never mind. No rules. Oh, watch this. No. That's so hard. Oh my god. And he gets the second one too. Are you kidding me? No rules. Watch that Schnauzer, man. The mustache is killing it.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about this. Poor Fluffel, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Boro manages to get revenge on the naughty boy with the knife. Oh, another hit. Another hit!
Ooh.
He's hit everyone. But there you go.
But Boro,
gets a kill.
You have to do that in the round, not at the end of the round. Oh my. No rules is such a savage. I mean, who was killed by the first knife? I can't remember anymore, but I mean, it doesn't matter. But
that was
it's hard to watch.
Ritter there on ladder room. That was Ritter.
Watch the money. Watch the money on Iron Legacy. 16k on Anton. There was 60k on Fripp too. 12k on Shady. They won't run out of money in this half of the map. I'm pretty sure. And Kobe? Oh my, that was pretty unfortunate. I think he's playing 4-3, and that's why he didn't see it.
No. The Breaker gets one more, so even though there was the refrag on Shady... Oh, look at this Breaker. It's like he grew up on Mirage. Does every single jump with so much confidence and ease.
And I'm really impressed by the performance from Iron Legacy, not gonna lie. They really play like... It's...
Boro hitting the shot, but not enough for the kill, right? So it's unfortunate.
I'm pretty sure at least 2 players are going to uninstall the game after this one. At least for a few days.
Oh, maybe.
Damn. But maybe the undisputed 1-on-1 champion can change something in a 1-on-4. Let's go.
4 1-on-3 now. No defuse kit, and there was... Who was coming there from? It was Fripp coming from kitchen with the knife out. They've lost all respect. They are... I don't know. They just want to go to sleep or something. They said, okay, we have to play this match, but let's make it quick. I have to go to school tomorrow. I have to go to work. Need to go to sleep. Oh man, oh man.
I think that's the only possible or the only reasonable way why they want to finish it that fast. I mean, but Ritter.
Ritter. Yes, he saw a pixel.
Oh,
of
he
him.
wants to give back the knife. But imagine he's turning around. Never
Ritter,
mind.
thank you so much. And they have actually the man advantage. They had just Eagles in this round, and now they have an AK and a man advantage. So bomb is dropped loose. They cannot really hold it there. Maybe they can. No, I don't think so. The smoke's coming in. But maybe a lifeline here for Carpet Squad.
I think it was also 9-0 or 8-0 on the first map when Carpet Squad finally managed to get the first round win. Maybe it's like that was close. Maybe it's kind of sloppy approach from Irie. I mean sloppy in form of too confident and just play like they play or like they like to play. But let's watch Anton now. It's a 1-on-2. Still, possible. The bombs dropped pretty unlucky for Anton. Deep in underground. And Boro with the MP9.
He has utility. Yeah, he has utility to flash out some positions, create some space, but okay, now knows where Ritter is, so opportunity, potentially. Ritter playing it very nicely.
Don't jump up, Boro. Don't. Okay. Whew.
Time is ticking. Anton will need the kill and the bomb plant, but no. Boro gets a kill with the SMG, picks up the AWP as well, and there you go, Carpet Squad. All they needed was a knife from Ritter, and they get the first round on the board. Oh man.
And I'm pretty sure there was a bit of hype in TeamSpeak too for
definitely.
Carpet Squad. So maybe they can come back somehow. I don't know. I'm still pretty shocked about the performance from my Legacy. Not gonna lie.
Hey, listen, Mirage, one of those maps where you need the first half to warm up, second half. Easy. Oh no. Fluffle loses the aim duel. And look at Breaker going into fun. This is crazy stuff. Okay, Boro gets a no-scope.
That's the Bodo I know, by the way.
Oh, that was so close.
And he gets the second one on Shady now with the deal.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe that was the wake-up call. That knife kill from... who was it? Ritter, right?
Yeah. Ritter. One side doesn't spot the player in time.
What a Fripp him shot from Fripp!
Now 1 versus 3. Oh my goodness, Fripp?
Okay.
This should be
But
legal. What did he just do?
But Mike, to be honest, why the hell? I mean, the first player, the first one-on-one, that was kind of okay. But why are people facing alone when you are in a 1-on-3? You know exactly you can throw those rounds, and now he has a 1-on-1 2 times. There's one player on A and one player on B. If he's playing that right, he can go in a 1-on-1 2 times. Watch this.
Fripp?
Kobe with a good idea, to be honest. And Fripp knows exactly the second player's probably on B, and he's playing a perfect Fripp. Oh my god, it's a 1-on-1. Can he clutch his 1-on-4? Fripp! What? No! He tried to movie shot him, right?
Yeah, he had 4 bullets.
It looked like a one-click.
Yeah, he had 4 bullets and he wanted to tap the head of Ritter, but... Well, he goes down, and that's another round. Going to the side of Carpet Squad if Ritter... Okay, he has a defuse kit, so no problem. Even Zeus is a body.
There's a bit of banter too. Let's go. I like it. I like it. But that shows that shows a bit that they don't feel good about losing that hard, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you. But even there, he's not hitting the head. How?
The dead bodies are client
Don't take it too.
You know.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But imagine now if Carpet Squad managed to close this map out. Irie Legacy, they will not be happy about it. Of course, we're a long way away from Carpet Squad winning the map, but imagine they win it, and Irie Legacy, they will know that they threw that round a little bit. I mean, it was a 1v4, you can't really call it a throw per se, but when it was a 1v1, you wanted to go for the frag.
Oh, Shady! With the frag through window on B apartments, how? Are you kidding me? I mean, you can spray that with the AK, in my opinion, but with the op? Oh my god, and he's... Okay, never mind. At least...
How does Ritter win this one? I'm not sure, but he's lost another teammate, so despite finding one, the problems keep rising up here for Carpet Squad. And look at Irie Legacy. They are so split. This is crazy. Boro has an idea, though.
Yeah. I'd watch the rotation. Anton just started the rotation from all 3 CTs, and the B spot is empty. That was so easy. One player managed to rotate the whole team. And now, I mean, it's a 3-on-3. But, I mean, they have dev kits. They have a bit of util for the retake, but at the end of the day, it's clearly a much better round for Irie Legacy, especially right now with the entry from Shady on Fluffle. Oh my god, that was a good opportunity, but they missed it out. Sad.
Yeah,
sad
it
face
has,
in chat.
Yeah, it has to do a bit with, of course, scoreline. Carpet Squad a bit scared, so as soon as they kill the player on A, they think, yeah, it's A, surely. And, They fall
You,
right
you
into
mentioned
that.
early this round, Mike. You mentioned that if Carpet Squad's managing to get a comeback on this map, it would be great. But I really think, and that's not like in a bad manner or something, but I really think that Irie Legacy could turn up the game style again and play harder or try harder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And
That's
I'm
something
yeah.
I can do. Who knows? Maybe
Well,
Carpet Squad can do
watch
the
them.
same. Maybe they're
Yeah,
hiding
but watch them
strats.
on a situation. Watch them on a situation. It's so bad.
It's rough, isn't it?
Oh, never mind. Okay, Bonsai got a gun drop. Never mind. I didn't see that gun drop before. So everyone is good. They have a lot of util, but Fripp is already on A. Pushing
Yeah,
those
look at
backs.
Shady. Look at this. He will now get... Oh no. He gets a frag, okay. I got so scared there for a second.
How can you have so big balls and go for the knife kill in this situation?
Oh, look at break.
Like...
Ooh, 2v2. Maybe, again, a bit of a throw.
I think Bodo had enough. But this smoke actually helped the T. That's sad. That smoke actually helps the T.
They're gonna knife him as well.
Yeah. Oh my. 4 knife kills and a half.
All right, let's pack it up. Let's go home. Come back another day. This is not it.
Actually, it's 5 knife kills.
Yeah.
There were 5. Ritter had 1 too, but still. Oh my god.
Man.
It's really, I mean, you can't go out and I really don't want to hate or talk bad, but it's really it's a one-way show on the first map already and right now too. But on a positive note, by the way, Mike, we might have the possibility to see the second match in full length. That would be great at least. So that's a positive side note, I guess.
Well, yeah, that's true. Let's see if Irie Legacy also want to watch the second match, so they close it out. Team flash there for Fripp. I mean, it is a 3v3 again, so player-wise, it is possible. Look at Ritter even getting some information top mid. He will be rotating now towards B, so opportunity again for Carpet Squad. See if they can take it in their favor. Oh no, Fluffle whiffs the molly. And Kobe goes down.
That's the one lucky, and they get every frag. What can you do? I mean, they survive with 2 and 4 HP. That's also pretty lucky for Irie Legacy. But still, it's insane. Ritter had the right read. He arrived pretty on time. But still, Irie managed to get every frag. And it's 12-2. And again, Mike, we don't see a timeout. It's just like this.
It's rough when you don't take timeouts, but of course, maybe they know that this is not their day, and they feel a bit hopeless. So maybe I can understand it. You see, they are just death matching. It seems like Irie Legacy on the bomb side already, and even beyond that, inside CT.
It's hard to watch right now. At least Bonsai is getting a frag in jungle or window mid. But
Bomb is
oh
here
no, never
in
mind. Bomb is
middle.
mid still.
Well,
but yeah, he gets
Left
frag.
loses his life. Anton, this was the last one.
Oh, that's
no.
the next knife kill.
Oh no.
He's going for the knife. I'm
Bonsai
pretty sure.
stays strong,
Never
friend.
mind. Look, he's making noise in the middle. Oh my god. Oh! Bonsai is turning around in the right moment. Denying the knife kill number 5. But now they know where he is and they can go to be with the bomb without any chance of losing this round. I mean, it's still a chance, you know, but...
Oh,
okay,
good
now
matchup by
Bonsai is
Bonsai.
making
Okay.
it doable.
3k so far for him. Now 1 versus 1. Last piece of the puzzle. doesn't have a diffuse kit. And
but watch where he is!
Yeah, he's on
Bonsai
round.
with the wrong read. And no dev kit, by the way, so I think... Was there a dev kit in mid? He didn't pick it up. There was a dev kit, right? There was one in front of him.
I might have seen one, but I'm not sure. Oh no. Fripp, he's planted for banger. He has the lineup.
Freaking Fripp.
Bonsai, he has a smoke. He is... Time is ticking. He's not on the bomb yet.
Yeah, and he has no dev kit. Okay. Oh, what? What? There's what? No hit? What?
And he backs it back, but yeah.
He's getting it! But no time!
Oh, okay. Bonsai with the 4K. Not the clutch, but at least making it a bit entertaining there. 13-2 halftime.
I mean, what are we watching, Mike? Like, for real. It's like, I feel like Irie is playing in a different league right now. And, oh my god. 5 knife kills in 1 half. Almost 6. It's insane. It's I'm impressed by Irie. I'm really impressed by Irie. And I'm also pretty impressed about the fact that they play with Anton and they don't have a lot of game time together with Anton. So that's also a fact I'm really impressed about it. So if they can keep up this performance, and maybe find a way to win against stronger opponents like No Namers or maybe Lausanne Esports, they might be a good favorite in this season too.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, they did get stomped last week, at least on one map, but by the standards that they're playing now, this is absolutely mental. So if they can keep it up and even improve during the season, it could end up being a very interesting one, definitely. And I mean, in this map now, it is again a 13-2 like we had in map 1, but at least they're making it entertaining, I guess. So that's something.
That's true. By the way, never mind. We're already back in the pistol round. That was fast. Yes. They can't wait to get headshots. To catch some frags.
Oh, and Anton starts things off. Even with one more
Shady.
from Shady, gets one again. Just level, and not for much longer. 14 for Irie Legacy as they get the pistol round, and they're looking to make it a real quick one.
They only need 2 players to kill 5. I mean, that shows everything in this matchup, to be honest. Come on. It's, again, Anton and Shady with 3 and 2 frags in this round. And it's 14-2. It's kind of depressing, not gonna lie.
Oh well. Maybe the scout can cheer us up. Let's see. Fluffel has that in his hands. As well, Ritter loses his life. Or maybe the eagle. There you go. Bonsai gets one, but again loses teammates in the process. And okay, Fluffel gets again. Oh, Fripp.
The next knife attempt.
I can see his idea. 2v2 though, so okay, maybe 2v1 soon.
Oh, and the co-burst is coming, but not hitting any point of damage. But he knows exactly what's happening. He also has a Molotov to burn him out. And watch the player in the middle. Oh my god, that's the perfect setup again. The reload! It's that hard! The reload fucks him up totally.
Oh
and now it's Luffel alone with his scout against 2. Oh, it's so hard.
What are we witnessing here? I'm glad that you're counting, because I've certainly lost count. So it's good to know that we're at 6. Oh my goodness.
I'm honest with you, Mike. I never saw a game, a competitive game with 6 knife kills in it. Never. That's the first time for me too. So it's really hard.
Yeah.
And I think they are going for another one. I mean, watch how Fripp peeking some information. Now he's known.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, what's
Time
that?
is ticking. They're going to wait to the last second here to knife.
It's so hard.
Oh no. Even putting it
It's
low.
so hard.
No,
Come on! Don't play with your meat. That's unfair. You can't do this.
Oh no.
Oh my. Oh
no.
my god. Oh my. 7.
This is a disaster. Andy, what is happening?
I don't know.
Well.
It feels like there is like 5 players with Faceit level 10 against 5 silver players. I'm not silver, but like maybe I don't know what are the lower ranks. I don't know them. I'm pretty honest. Like double AK or something. I don't know. It's insane. 15-2 for Irie Legacy, and what a performance from everyone. It's insane. Anton opening again. They're waiting with an... Oh, never mind. Boros denying the taser. And Breaker the next one. Toby in jungle also not hitting this shot. And only Ritter left in a 1-on-3. I mean 1-on-4. He already get one. There is one very low on stairs, but I think Breaker just chills there. He's got support already from Connector. One is waiting in CT. And Ritter really has to show up now his undisputed one-on-one skills.
Yeah, maybe that might be easy 1v1s if they just try and use their knives. You can see the jumps with them. I feel Ritter might have been spotted. Now definitely heard. And oh look, they see him, but they don't shoot at him.
But watch the bait. I mean, they are just baiting Ritter. So he's making a mistake. Someone can come from behind like Shady. Gets the fuse. Win round number 16. And I mean, it's 16-4, 16-2.
Yeah.
That says everything. You can't... You said a nice word. You can't sugarcoat this kind of result in any way.
Yeah, and I mean,
So,
we are having a bit of fun with it, but of course, again, and this is really important. Like these players on Carpet Squad, they are good players, so it is very impressive that they are losing by such margins. It's really impressive. But there is, of course, still next week and the week after that. Maybe I can put up better performances there. Unfortunately, this time around, it really wasn't it.
Yep. And I think that result is really, really impressive too, because No Namers was managing a 16-2 on Dust 2 as well against Irie Legacy. So the skill gap between No Namers and Carpet Squad is immense. You can't describe it in words, I think. But also, we don't know if Irie just got a bad day last week or Carpet Squad got a bad day today. I guess we have to find out in the rest of the season. But right now, Irie Legacy looks really strong. No Namers looks really strong. And Carpet Squad looks like a carpet on the floor.
Well,
hitting nothing. No hate against Moro. I love them.
They got stepped on, right? That's what happens with carpet. People step on them, so...
Right.
Well,
yeah. They can also clean shoes, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah, but hey, as you said, maybe a bad week for them, maybe a bad week for Irie Legacy last week, and that's Counter-Strike. That's it. Sometimes it's not your day, and you just have to try another time. And this time, it really wasn't it for Carpet Squad. I still have my fingers crossed. Maybe next week and the weeks after that, because again, it is a fun team. This idea, revolving around this,
everyone,
exactly. So
it's really sad, but we have to take another short break. We don't make a break right now, boys and girls, so don't walk away. But we want to go right to the next matchup between Babos and Virtual Ethics. They start in a few minutes. And I think we take the time to talk about this two opponents. What is your expectation, Mike?
Well, if I remember the caster predictions, everybody said 2-0 for Babos. And I still stand by it, of course. I think it is a realistic scenario. But I would like to see a good fight from Virtual Ethics. Again, it is people that I know. I even know personally. I've met them. I've even played with some of them in previous teams. So it's players that are close to my heart, and I would like to see them get as close as they can and maybe even get a win despite all of our predictions. So who knows?
I mean, to be honest, Virtual Athletics really got the hardest start of everyone. They had to play against Lausanne Esports. They had a fresh lineup. There's Trader inside the new lineup. On the other hand, Babos started against Lostic, in my opinion, one of the weakest team right now in the division. Again, no hate against them. They are usually pretty nice, but it kind of don't. I don't know. Something feels off by in Lostic. I don't know what's the problem or what they should change. Maybe play more. I also think that they don't practice that much like they did like a few months ago. But right now, I think tonight is the night where Virtual Athletics can show what they can do or what they're capable of. Or Babos can show that they are a real contender also for the finals. So I'm really hyped for the second matchup.
Yeah, indeed. Babos Gaming is a great squad. Some very well-known names in the Swiss scene. And yeah, I mean, they have their coach. They have backing from the org, of course, Virtual Athletics. They also have the org Virtual Athletics supporting them and providing everything that they need to perform well.
Did Rulon change his name?
I'm not sure. I saw it last week as well, and it looks like he did. So that's interesting.
Mélancolie. Il parle français maintenant ou quoi? Nine, jokes aside, you see the lineup, and everyone who plays in Switzerland knows those players. I mean, Davin, he's a movie player at its best. Seth, Risk, Ivan, and also Rulon or Melancholy. Those players are really good. And if Risk catch a good game with Yop, he can destroy everyone in the Swiss scene too. Like for me, he's like a bit like Anton. But I miss a bit the consistency. I can't say this word in English. I'm sorry. Consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency. Sorry.
It's okay, Andy. It's okay.
Myself. But on the other hand, we have a strong lineup too on Virtual Athletics. Everyone knows Stürzi. He's also known for some sick frags. And of course, the young guns, Rex, Imnasa, who are up and coming strong players. But as I already said, they have some support from, I don't want to say old guys in the Swiss scene, but Trader and Sophie are well known, competing already for years in the Swiss scene. Almost every one of them in top teams all of the time. Trader recently lost a bit his vision in Counter-Strike and lost his life in World of Warcraft, but I really hope he's coming back because he is one of those players in Switzerland I really like to watch. And I'm not sugarcoating. I just say what I think. And I can't wait for this matchup, like real talk. And I really hope that we see not a close matchup like 16-14, but at least some nice threats. But we'll see.
All right. I think we can take a quick look at the veto then. And here we go. Coming in. Ancient Nuke Vertigo ban. Seems very familiar. And Mirage band as well.
Who did think about that bands? I don't know.
Okay, Inferno.
So we have
being
two
picked
picks
by Babos, yeah. And Virtual Athletics going for Overpass. I don't know. It doesn't really surprise me, I would say. Does it surprise you?
To be honest, I don't know the map pool from Virtual Athletics.
Okay.
I kind of hope that they have something prepared on Overpass. I mean, Overpass, in my opinion, is a pretty strong map for fast rotations. Nice fakes on A, rotate to B, or vice versa, go B and then end on A. You also have the rotation through CT spawn into B spawn if you can catch the timing on long, something like this. On the other hand, we have an Inferno, which is pretty straightforward, pretty easy to play. Easy to play is hard to say, but you can't outplay the opponent like you can on Overpass. But I'm curious to see what they show us on those maps.
Yeah. I think Virtual Ethics, they do play over, like they are comfortable on Overpass. I've seen them play it before. Even the players personally, because I know some of them, they like Overpass, so should be good. And maybe, do you want to hear a nice little anecdote, a little story about Virtual Ethics?
Always.
So when I met Imnaza, he was a very young and new Counter-Strike player. He was Gold Nova, I think, or Master Guardian, I'm not sure, like his actual rank. And his aim was so good, I gave him, when I got his number, I saved him on my phone as Nando Cheater, because I thought he was cheating. His aim was so crisp, clean. And to this day, he's named like a cheater on my phone. But I know
cool.
he's not cheating. I know he's just a good player. But back in the day when he was just Gold Nova, I thought, damn, is he legit? I'm not sure.
I mean, especially if you're Gold Nova and having an aim, a crisply aim, like you say, I kind of believe why you think he was cheating. But I'm pretty sure right now he's not Gold Nova anymore. So he was grinding his way up, and I like to see that. Do you have some scores for tonight? Do you have some predictions? Or that's true. We have some stats for those teams. Let's watch the stats
Right.
first.
Yes, indeed.
We start with Bubbles on the left side, and you see almost everyone. I mean, Bubbles won 2-0, so it's not really surprising that they have good stats on their side. They won 2-0. You have a freaking good ADR on Ivan with 125, 54 frags and 20 deaths. That's
crazy,
pretty
right?
nice. Yes,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I think that's the right wording. And everyone else was just playing right. Nothing bad, not too bad, not too great. Everyone had impact, but I'm pretty sure Ivan got the carry boots on last week. And I really want to see what's happening tonight, because also Virtual Ethics, even they lost 2 times 16-4, they kind of got a lot of frags against Lausanne Esports. And that shows me that the rounds were really close. And do I really have to rewatch the game? I'm so mad. I don't have time to watch everything. I mean, there was the RMR, there was the Female Cup, which you were casting, Mike. There was so much stuff going on last week. I have a child at home, a wife who wants some attention too. I tell you, that's annoying. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Mean,
I
is
love
hard
my life,
to watch everything.
but yeah,
It is hard
it's
to watch
kind of
everything,
it's
but
impossible.
Yeah, but I think here ESL Swiss definitely worth maybe rewatching some of those games. So because I watched them, I know it was very entertaining. So yeah, if you have the time, both you and the viewers at home that maybe didn't get to watch them, I can suggest just looking back at those games. They were pretty good. Like, despite having 16-4 scorelines there, as you said, good shots, entertaining stuff. Yeah.
You already mentioned the viewers, Mike, and I just want to ask quickly, what result are the viewers expecting right now between Bubbles and Virtual Ethics? Just write in chat what you think. 2-0, 1-1. If you think it's a 2-0, which team you prefer? And most important, for which team are you fanning? What's your favorite team tonight in this competition? And if you weren't on Twitter already, go on Twitter or Instagram. Use the hashtag ESL Swiss, everything together. Post a picture from your setup where you're watching the match right now, or even if you're watching on the PC, just like a nice picture with some nice hardware, or I don't know. I really don't care. I just want to see pictures and the hashtag ESL Swiss. Go out, post something, and inform your family, your friends, your brother, your sisters, and tell them we have great gameplay up and coming for us.
Yeah, definitely. I think we are also soon heading into map number 1. Shouldn't take too much longer. And what was it again? Map 1? It's Inferno.
Inferno.
So
yes.
Yeah, I'm excited about Inferno.
Yep.
It's
I'm really excited so that we see 2 different maps than on the first
Definitely.
the first match. That's nice to see. So we have 4 different maps tonight. That's great to see. Especially the small map pool in Switzerland. If you think about it, it's more than common that you see at least 2 times Mirage or Inferno in one evening if you have 2 best of 2s. But let's see. I think the match is live. We can head into the first round between Virtualetics and Bubbles Gaming on Inferno. And boys and girls in Twitch chat, please make some hype, make some noise for those teams, and let's get it on! Let's go! ESL Swiss National Championship 2022 Season 2. Let's go, boys.
Let's go indeed. Sturzi peeking down banana for some information. Nobody to be found, and Rex doesn't see anyone in middle either. So let's see plan now.
They have like a 4. Okay, the minimap is bugged. Never mind. I was like, they have a
bugged.
4-man setup on A, but
Yeah, I thought there's
weird.
a T. There's a T in CT spawn. That's a bit suspicious, but yeah, it is a small bug. Should be fixed soon, I hope. But in any case, now we are on B, and the smoke has come out from Babus Gaming. On the other side of that one, staying alive just now. Shirty will find the first one. Okay, bye Melancholy. Risk not able to find the refract
nice
yet.
play.
Has spotted the players. Well, now he gets a headshot.
But Risk pushed just inside the whole construction. Got only 1. Never mind, he got the second one. Noah picked the frag in the meantime. And it is 3-on-2. Risk can catch one more. He's getting 2! And now it's only Rex left with 6 HP. And the dream. Risk with 4 frags already. Can he pull up the ace? Oh, he's jumping in the wrong
he
time.
cannot, and
Rex got 1. Oh my god. That was close.
That was super close there, and great stuff from Risk. A bit sad that he couldn't get the ace, but oof, what a piss round that was. Crazy stuff. Really nice 4K. I believe
Imagine Set didn't hit that. Rex did hit that shot on Set, but the nerves are hitting hard. And as you can see, Virtualetics without a force buy in the second round, so it's just a few pistols like Rex with the 5.7, and I think they have a good approach there. Ivan with the SMG inside.
He stays alive. How does he stay alive? Zed even has his back now, and they will fall back to underpass. Everything's good. And yeah, Virtualetics fortunately not able to find anyone there. That's very close. Ooh, Zed has been spotted.
Yeah, but at least it was a great idea. I mean, it was pretty close that Ivan didn't die. And also, Zed has to watch out for his life. Oh my, that was unlucky.
Ooh.
Rex can get Melancholy, but Ivan is refragging immediately. Only 1 frag for Virtualetics in this round.
Of course, just the pistols. Nothing too special. Now, this is where it gets serious. First buy round. Virtualetics, of course, it is the first one, so they don't have NAWP. They do still go for some FAMASs to get extra utility. So it's the first one, but it's a bit mellow still. Nothing crazy. And Babus Gaming, they still have the SMGs, of course. Let's see if they will play around those or if they just go into a default.
But I like that they prefer the utility on B or on A. Especially on Inferno, you can catch up so much time with enough utility. So important. Especially if you play against a buy like this. I mean, David and Ivan could just have rushed with Mac 10s. And Noah's not ready for it! Rex got only 1, 2, and Team NASA pulling back already. A-side is completely overrun. And they already have to think about saving. Oh boy.
That was a very nice entry up and adapts. Noah just seemed to play anti-flash for a bit too long and that cost him his life. Okay, kill was found. And even a second one. Trader and Sturzi. Very good stuff. Melancholy looking to shut things down. Doesn't find the headshot. things are getting very, very awkward. And now it's just even left on the bomb side. Has a Mac 10. Player is very low HP. Gets the first one. The second not quite yet. Trader, 1 versus 1. Oh, it's a headshot angle.
Come on, Trader. Usually you hit those shots. Trader! How?
Not this time. He didn't hit it. Even saved
Now
alive.
I'm angry, man.
That was very intense there in the end. Ivan managed to clutch it out.
But, Mike, they didn't even have a dev kit, so I think the timer was running low already on the bomb.
Okay,
but still, you have to hit those shots, dear Trader. Det var lisser. Drink some wine.
I don't know if that's the best idea, but maybe after the match. Now we do have a bit of an eco for Virtualetics. Eagle play, not gonna work out. So while things are slowing down a little bit, I just wanted to ask you, Andy, has he played in any other Swiss competition, or is he new for this one?
He did play.
I don't remember seeing him.
He did play, not every time, but he did play sometimes for Bubbles, but he never showed up like last week with like 50 frags in two maps. He had, I'm pretty sure he had one really strong map, but the rest was not bad, but okay. I mean, he's a good player. I can say that, but he didn't show the potential so far. But I'm curious if he can show up today as well.
Great. Okay. That's good to know. Ooh, Noah with a nice one. Even a second.
Oh, it's so sad they have no time again. Ivan with the backstab. He got killed by Rex too. What is this round? Noah will die 100%. The new bomb radius is just absurd on Inferno, in my opinion. They could have, like, not a bit more is okay, but that much, it's a bit too much, in my opinion. But that was close.
Yeah, Virtualetics showing potential, right? They show us that they have the aim, just haven't found around it. Maybe now it's the time. Definitely some.
Especially if you think about that they are young. I mean, I think everyone except of Trader is pretty young in this lineup, when I'm right. I don't know how all this. Do you know Noah?
No. I mean, I've seen him on Twitter,
but I think he's young too. What, Trader? Trader!
He's showing his age, right?
Teammates. Don't be a dick, man. Come on. Sorry, I have to shit talk Trader a bit. I like him. He's not playing with me anymore. I don't like him anymore.
He's not spamming the smoke. Oh, and Noah will go down, so that makes things a bit awkward. Rex will go through apartments, but I feel like Bubbles Gaming, they will clear the bomb site now. Okay, gets one. Spray a bit shaky. Manage the second. Trader with the refrag. 1 versus 3. Turn it to 1 versus 2.
But I don't understand why is Rex re-peeking there after the first frag. He could have pushed back or pulled back, and they have a nice solid 2v2. But he re-peeked, get fucked, and pushed Trader into a bad situation. I mean, a 1-on-2 on Inferno A isn't that easy, especially if you have no equipment to throw anything. Yeah. Oh man! But at least Trader got some frags this round. That's good news, I think.
Does this build up his confidence, you think?
Yes.
But maybe not when he kills his teammate. That's a different story. Rex actually had extra money, it seems. Has gotten an M4. Oof, okay, Trader. With an Eagle.
Did you play with Trader already?
No, I've never played with Trader.
Like, no joke, I think he's one of the best Eagles in Switzerland. No joke. He's insane with the Eagle. I don't know how he's managing to do it, but this guy is freaking a beast with the Eagle.
Good. I mean, he showed us once. Let's see how many more he will get in this match.
Oh, and he picked up the op. I also see that they have some armor too on this round, so everything is possible.
Zeto going very deep into apps to clear everything, so that's now a 3 versus 3. Of course, Daven Down to 9 HP, and now 0.
See?
Gets that first one. Falls at the second
And
hurdle,
Trader
but
can
Trader
trade him.
gets a refrag? Yeah. Now at 2 versus 1.
And I think
Again, the
Melancholy
notice
he's known, right?
Well, now
At
he
least
is.
now he's... Trader, come on! Trader, hit your shots, man! Oh my.
What did you say about his eagle? I'm joking.
I didn't say anything. I was trolling. Trader sucks.
That's a 6th round of Babos. Ay. Hey, but it was a nice attempt. They just had the eagles, of course. It was Rex with the M4, but that was about it. So, again, they show that they have the aim. They just fall a bit short on the decisions and on the plays. The aim is there.
But do you see the difference in between the first two games? I can remember, like, or at least I think Irie was in front 8-0, and they had like 16k already on their bank account. And watch the bank account from Bubbles. Reese 0. Everyone else around 1,000. Only Melancholy has a little bit of money left. So if Virtual Ethics can win 1 or maybe 2 rounds in a row, they are instantly money broke. So that's a good sign at least.
Oh, NASA. Nice try on that shot. Hasn't hit it, and House Gaming looking to take top mid control. Not quite out yet. Now they will go out. At the hay cart there, we have Rex. Dirty little angle. Goose has come in, and Ivan looks perfectly onto Rex. Gets a headshot, and Noah even. He falls, cannot hold his ground. NASA with a 2-piece. Okay.
That was so important.
That was super
important.
That
was so... I mean, that was the comeback into the round. And also, Trader is now rotating to A. The bomb is going planted on A, that's sure. I mean, they heard it at all. And now they have some util for retake. They also have Molotov to clear a bit of the spot. That's a good sign. Oh, and... Okay, Risk is missing the shot. 2 times.
No. Well, he has his teammate, and well, now he's gonna hit that one. So just left. He gets a headshot. No. Melancholy closes it out. Up to 7, Babos Gaming. But again, it was not the cleanest round. Look at it, NASA. Bam.
Again, so close.
Spins around. Good stuff.
It was so close again. I can't believe it. It's 7-0 for Bubbles. And it's really unfortunate for Virtual Ethics. They really deserve the round right now. At least 1, if not 2 rounds.
I mean,
but let's see.
Yeah, you touched on the money situation just in the previous round, and again, you can see Babos, they pretty much don't have anything. And before the match, we also saw the stats. Virtual Ethics, they had plenty of frags, despite getting quite wrecked last week. And again, they're 7-0 down, but the frag-wise, they're keeping up. It's just that they don't get the rounds.
Yep, really unlucky. He was missing. The top fragger is down for Babos. Ivan kind of refracted. No, but... Oh, okay, never mind. Zed got 2 in a row. And now
How
it's
did
just
he get
Jutsi
there,
left.
Zed?
I really don't know. But... Oh,
go,
never
another
mind.
headshot.
Ivan... It felt like Ivan had enough, but he got stopped at Zed with frag number 3 for the round number 8. And it's like, just make a timeout, please. Call a timeout. Discuss something. Remove the hype train from Bubbles. Because right now, you really have to step up a bit. Focus a bit more. Get your frags. Use your utility wise. And round win will come, I guess.
Surely any moment now. They have been playing, or at least hitting the shots so well. Let's see. Towards Banana, 3 players. Hey, G damage so good, but same can be said for Babos Gaming. Look at this. Zed and Melancholy get the kill on Team NASA. Trader maybe a bit stuck here. That's car. Sure, still throwing some. How did Noah get
but
here?
Watch Noah. He's in second mid, but there is still one in apartment. Trader doesn't hit the shot again.
Oh, that was awkward.
And the most unfortunate thing is that Noah is now in Banana. But, oh my god. Rex got so lucky there. Noah isn't, never mind. He was deep down in banana, but got fragged by Ivan. And also Rex got removed from the server by Risk. And this was an important round, by the way, for Bubbles. 4 players survived, and now they have the money. They have the confidence, and they can like throw around. They can try something stupid without getting broke the next round. So let's see if the confidence is rising by Bubbles. And if they try something stupid. I mean, not stupid, but risky, maybe. Risky is the better word, I think.
I think the confidence is definitely rising here for Bubbles Gaming. That previous round was a bit like how Irie Legacy played, I feel like. It was much more in your face and just going ahead and killing everyone. Starting off again, round number 10. 2 opening frags for Bubbles. Nas up on the boost with the deagle. Come on, hit that. Nice shot, baby. Oh no, he falls, doesn't hit it. And he gets punished from both sides. A bomb side is open. Monday to Friday, 8 to 7. And,
you know what I think,
by
Mike?
that timing, now it's closed, but never mind. They make it open anyway.
What do you think? You know what I think, Mike?
Tell me.
Actions speak louder than words.
They do. They do.
Let's go.
go.
Ah, finally. Finally a tactical pause by Virtual Ethics. I really like to see that. It was... I waited since round 6 or 7 for a timeout like this. Discussing what's going wrong, what can be improved, maybe is a possible setup. Did they play banana aggression once already? I didn't see something like this. Maybe that's also a possibility, Mike. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Most of the action has revolved around middle and apartments. I think both teams sort of give up banana. They do throw some things, but I don't think we've seen a head-on collision in banana so far. Apart maybe from that one round where Virtualetics had 3 players and the nades absolutely wrecked them. But yeah, maybe it is a good idea to try again. NASA?
Yeah, but not with 2 players, I think.
Yeah. Actually, I just saw on the minimap they threw a nade and just fell back. And Rex will start off by being dead.
Oh my god. I mean, you have to try something, but why try a solo push somewhere without a flash, without anything? It's just not that...
It's looking a bit disjointed. Everybody having some ideas, but not playing as a team, it's like.
Yeah.
Trader. Good for 1, 2, even the dink! Oh no, he gets
You see, the bullets were missing. The bullets were missing. Imagine he had 30 bullets. That would be a 3 kill. I mean, not safe call, but maybe.
It is, of course, a more difficult spray with unsilenced one, so you never know. You never know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Virtualetics, they take a bit of a gamble, rotate both towards B, and House Gaming being here on the A side, they will, see that no one's here, get the bomb down, and probably get an 11th round.
Yeah, I kind of think they have to save right now. It's not that good of a round to try the retake. I mean, yeah, of course, you need the rounds, but you have an AWP, you have an AK on Stürzi now, you have a pretty good amount of utility around your belt, so I don't know if you want to go for that. There are better days, I think, but watch it. Never mind. Ivan is already behind them, and yeah, I mean...
making things awkward, and... Oh, that's actually picking him up. Okay. Oh, in a 2v2s, but I think he looked back just in time, yeah. So, good awareness.
Maybe you were right. But... Maybe you were right with him, NASA. He's cheating. Nah, joking.
Risk 4, Melancholy 2. Okay, that was pretty close. They planted at the safe corner there on the left of the bomb site, and Risk barely surviving. Whew.
Oh boy, who would think about that? That we see 3 maps right now. which are clearly going in one way, in one direction. And let's sing a bit One Direction if you want. I'm
Oh
kidding.
man, I
don't
tried
wanna
it.
sing.
I casted on Thursday and Friday, and on one of those days, I tried to make a joke about One Direction, only to realize that I don't know a single song by them. So
Yes, same.
let's
And
skip
that's
that
also my
one.
problem. Let's go. I'm gonna look for it. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
boy band group. That's what I know.
Perfect.
And
And then,
there are like 4 members, I think.
yeah, and then next time we cast, we can bring some jokes. So we have to study One Direction songs a little bit for next time, I think. Let's
They
see.
didn't bring an
Gaming.
album since.
In a B, Orange to the spam through the smoke finds one, but they're on the bomb site. Oh,
And he
Stürzi.
lost his
Oh.
mate in the meantime. Oh, and he's getting sprayed too. That was a good anticipation by Daven.
Yeah, stuck between a rock and a hard place. He had the molly on the one side, the wall on the other side. Couldn't go anywhere, and the spam was there. Virtualetics looks like they will have to give up another round here, right? Yeah, they're not going for it at all.
It's stupid, to be honest. I think the B side on Inferno is one of the hardest sides to retake. I mean, they had a bit of util, a good amount of util, actually. But still, they didn't have the manpower. And but right now, I don't understand why they save right now, but they tried the 2-on-3 on A. It's kind of surprising for me. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, right now, Bubbles is leading 12-0. Everything is running smooth for Bubbles, and it's also the map pick from Bubbles. Don't forget about this one. Maybe, and I really hope it, that Virtualetics will come back stronger on Overpass, but right now it doesn't look that good on Inferno, not gonna lie. But hey, it's 12-0. If they can somehow get the last 3 rounds of this halftime, maybe there is a chance, but if they don't, I don't see a shining star to come back.
Yeah, definitely getting those last 3 would be so nice, and the flash is good! Yes, that was absolutely beautiful. Noah gets 3, picks up the AK, and
got the bomb too.
You cannot lose this round. This should be the first one, but let's see. Caster's curse is a very real thing, but
True.
I think this time, no way, right? 1 versus 4.
He can't. If Ivan's not in this one, I'm paying him. Never mind, he's on already.
Rex while running, that was cool. There you go. That was beautiful. Virtualetics, they made this play happen. Noah
and
called to his teammate, flash for me. The flash was absolutely beautiful. 3K.
Yes, finally a nice team effort, if you can say something like that, and not like trying something alone like he did 2 rounds before. I think it was Noah too who pushed apartments. Yeah. That was perfect, picture perfect, and they get the first round as a gift for it. But right now it's really important that they don't lose the follow-up round, so they don't lose any money. Never mind, they had a good amount of money on their bank.
Great utility damage here onto Risk and Melancholy. Trader will unfortunately fall, gets pushed away from the Molotov. And now, Apple's Gaming picking up the pace. Melancholy even finds the frag onto Stürzi. B-bomb side open, unless Rex has something to say about this. There is a smoke on the other side. Melancholy, oof, what an off angle there on top of the coffin.
But watch how they rotate. I mean, Imnaza has to clear the whole apartments on A side. They have to clear out mid. They have death kits, but they only have, I think, 2/3 of the timer done. Noah with a nice shot on Risk, but Zed is waiting to win Banana. They are using util.
Rex has found 2 in this whole process. Unfortunately, this goes on. He's on the bomb.
Is he defusing?
He's
oh
on
my
the
God,
bomb.
he's defusing.
Rex!
He's got it! Rex!
He loses his life, but it doesn't even matter. Virtualetics, they get the 2nd round on the board. Let's go. That's what you want.
How? Did they not hear the defuse?
I'm not even sure. I think Rex got 2 kills very quickly there. It might even have been a collateral. I'm not sure, but he got 2 kills on the bomb side so quickly that maybe Babos Gaming didn't expect him to be on the bomb already. That was a crazy chain of events. And Imnaza starting off things very well. Opening kill on 2.
Yeah, fine. I think that was one of the first or second round where they get the entry frag, right?
Yeah.
I really want to see the stats from the first map, by the way, between those two teams. Oh, and David? Oh, never mind. I thought he's just going through the smoke. But we'll see. Rex with the next frag. 3 on 5 now. And there are, 3 players waiting on B. A, sorry. Zed is approaching slowly but steady towards A. And... oh, never mind. I thought Melancholy can catch up with Rex, but he got a good movement. Rex got also the frag. Meanwhile, Zed eliminated Imnaza on A. And the bomb is on side. Oh, never mind. Bomb is deep down on ramp.
Very
I
awkward.
was... It's like... okay, this round... you can't lose this round right now, right? I mean... oh, never mind. Reese can run B. B is open. No one is B.
It is.
And they still not considering it.
Has an AWP and 31 HP. I think the play is you smoke CT, you plant, and then you peek first. No.
It was a good idea, to be honest.
It was
from Risk, not gonna lie. But in the end, Virtual Ethics somehow managed to get 3 rounds, the last 3 rounds of the first half, and I don't know why they started earlier. I mean, there were some really close rounds, and they kind of managed to break the currency of Bubbles, but that don't change anything about the result. 12-3. That's hard.
Yeah. I mean, at the beginning, it was a fairly close affair, right? Lots of kills back and forth, just couldn't find the rounds, and then it started slipping away. So thankfully, they managed to get at least the 3 rounds in the end. And well, now they really need the pistol round, because else it's going to be pretty hard. But if they get the pistol round, they can maybe make this happen.
And don't forget about it. They have to start T-side now, too. So they kind of skip the easy half on the city side and have to come back now really strong.
Yeah, that is true. But the, I guess, nice thing, if you want to call it like this, on T-side is you can be grouped up and then sort of just try and play the refrag. When talking about it, we are in the piss round, so an opening kill found here. A dink in return, but it doesn't even matter. Zed gets another headshot.
Yeah, and he can clear banana. That's important too.
I just want to say the nice thing on T-side is you can stay together and just play for the refrag, but you can see they weren't that grouped up there on banana, losing 2 players. Now a 3 versus 4. Even 3 HP. What can you do?
They had
I don't think you can do too much.
I don't think too. But if they had knew that T-side was completely open, Risk only with 1, but David is there too, and now it's Imnaza in 1-on-3. Bomb can't be planted. And yeah, David is pretty low HP, but still, the other 2 players are on 100 HP, rotating now towards city base, and are waiting for the elimination of Imnaza.
Yeah, 1 versus 3 there for Imnaza. I like the play to go on top of the box, but maybe if he had a rifle. In the pit round with just a USB, you leave yourself so exposed up there, they can just triple peek him and take him down. That's what happened. Babos Gaming, they get the piss around, and now they are looking at the last 100 meters to reach the finish line. Let's see, Virtual Ethics getting some very light utility, a flash and an HG. And well, that's the flash one gone. And that's the players gone as well.
Whoa, Reese.
Dirty.
I was so close to shout out the ace, but he didn't want to make it. I'm sad now. No ace again. It was the second almost ace from Risk this match. And finally, we have an immediate timeout call from Virtual Ethics. By the way, thanks to the production in the background. Paddy is doing a great job inform us about everything important and doing great here. So show some love. I'm pretty sure someone can post his Twitter or something in Twitch chat. That would be great. Show some love for the production crew in the background. Without them, we could do anything what we do tonight. So let's go, boys and girls. Anyway, back to the game. Virtual Ethics, of course, are buying in this round. That was clear. The utility could be a bit better. That's a bit the sad part of the story. But on the other hand, if you are catching the right moment to go maybe banana and get a 1 or 2 frags. Oh, never mind. Watch this. There is only one player on A and B. And it's a heavy mid push.
Oh, but there's a player in second mid tucked into the corner, not getting it. Look at Trader, what a nice position. Gets one, gets two, but he has lost 2 in the process as well. This is, look at the minimap. This is a crazy round where people are, and then the bomb is nowhere as well. So I don't know what just happened there within 20 seconds. But Virtual Ethics, they need to drag on B, and they will get it. So now things are opening up. They just need to go back and get the bomb.
Stussy finally managed to get the opening on B. That was unlucky. Trader was a bit sleepy in middle. But still. Oh, no. Did they see the bomb? Did Bubble see the bomb? Now they see it. Melancholy is going through there. Oh, that's so bad. That's so... Oh, my God.
That's an easy headshot.
That's a disaster, not gonna lie. How can you forget the bomb on this level?
Yeah, it was
that's something I don't understand.
I think they can be excused in this one. There was a lot of chaos in the beginning, and of course you don't want to drop the bomb in banana, for example. But now, of course, the way things have come, it's really unfortunate that it's there. And NASA will isolate one player, but of course smokes are not walls. And it looks like Reese will not push behind it, so NASA getting a fair 1v1.
That's not enough time. He has to rush B. Oh, but what? Reese is rotating A. It's no time to go A. How is he?
I think if Imnasa went straight to A, there would have been time, but he...
You sure?
Yeah, he stayed a bit longer on T ramp than he should. So that's why B was the only option. But
fair point, but now Imnasa one-on-one.
I love this angle and he gets it.
Imnasa with the most important 1-2 in his career. Or something like that. 14-4. Is this the comeback of Virtual Ethics on Inferno? Let's see.
Let's see, and let's hope. They've broken the money a little bit there. Daven has to go for the max 7. And Holly with just a deagle. So opportunity for Virtual Ethics, and man, that was very nicely played from Imnasa. The angle that he took in the end, I think that was perfect. And flush it out. Banana control coming in again. Both teams want to contest it. Maybe a flash about to come in. Oh, bye.
David with the swagger. Like it's the easiest thing ever. But also it was a bit stupid to push through the smoke. Not gonna lie. Especially if you... Okay, never mind. Rex got... And Imnasa got the kill too! A-side is almost... A-side is open. There is no one on A.
That was some great entries, and even Daven is gonna get caught looking the wrong direction. Now a 2 versus 4 for Babos Gaming, and with no defuse kits, time is very, very valuable. Ivan doesn't really look like he wants to go for it. In underpass, gets the first one. Maybe now things have changed. No, it doesn't look like
they don't have a def kit there either.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they are going for exit frags.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything else would be a bit stupid, but I mean the exit frags are pretty important. Imagine Virtual Ethics win this rounds, but loses every player. They don't have a buy for next round. 2 guys can buy an AK, but the rest is on a really shitty buy. So it's important that they don't die right now. Watch Oh, Noah dies. Trader's dying
even
too!
Trader.
Everyone is dead, and watch the bank accounts from Virtual Ethics. It's Imnasa and Noah with money, and the rest is really broke. They have no utility at all. Stürzi at least bought the Mac 10, so one person, or I mean, a second person have a little bit of utility. But they really have to play a slow round now. And Bubbles is forcing it up. 14-5.
It should be fine for Virtualetics, given that they're just up against the Eagles. Of course, the Eagles can be very dangerous, but who knows, who knows. In theory, with the AK, you should be getting this one. So it's not even that terrible that they can't afford all of the utility. And okay, David will manage to stay on those sandbags.
I'm pretty sure if he had the good swag skin, he would make more kills. You know.
Oh no!
David! He's there! Stürzi got deleted.
Right.
I can feel Stürzi's anger right now. This son of a bitch.
That's where you open console, type disconnect, and
I hate
come
this
back
guy.
in the next one. Yeah.
Why me again?
No, a bit messy there with the split. Managed to get it anyway. Melancholy though has that in his pocket. Not the second one though. And there is Reese on the bomb site. Can his Deagle put a stop on this offense from Virtualetics? Oh, he can for just one moment, but Refrag is instantly there. Now just Daven. Well, I don't know. He did the crazy shot.
So lucky that Noah was in graveyard already to watch apartments. That could have gone different if they aren't, because I don't think they are aware that David was already pushing all through mid to the A apartments. But Noah got the right angle and the right positioning. So we have 6 rounds on Virtualetics. Let's go.
Yeah, they are putting up a fight here. It is looking better and better. So let's see what they can do again. Because we had the force fight from Babos last round. Now just the pistols. But they've already found one. Virtualetics is there to get the refrags. This is...
David. David catch the again, Stürzi with his swagger. Oh, that's so bad.
Oh no, and it's Stürzi again.
But Trader at least making 3 frags. Opening up this round for Virtualetics. Oh, never mind. Set. It's pulling it back. 2 versus 2. The bomb is known. And both players are so close, but Trader with the good timing on set. Important, and it's now David again in a 1-on-2. And the swag 7. And the small dream. Is he switching weapon? Nah, he heard the steps on short. He don't want to give up his position, so... Okay, that was interesting.
Did he drop the weapon on the top stair so that it doesn't make a sound? I mean, when you jump, it does make a sound, but when you drop guns, I think it still makes a sound. I'm not sure. In any case, Virtualetics, they managed to get the round, so things are looking better and better. And Daven, is his game broken? Does it only have the Mag 7, or what is happening here? He has extra
He's
money.
feeling the swag.
Yeah, he could have gone for an M4, but I guess
imagine,
Mag 7.
Imagine getting killed 3 times in a row by a Max 7 in Banana. I would be so mad if I'm Stürzi. And he's trying again, by the way. Oh, and Rex got a lot of utility damage. Holy smokes. Or holy Molotovs in this case.
Exactly, that's what I wanted to say. That was...
oh my, Stürzi is ready. There. Come on. But David... Nah, okay, now it's too late. He's out of range. He was afraid. He was like, Imnasa, try. It's your try now. I have to switch position.
Yeah. And Imnasa even pre-firing or holding there the jump spot. Unfortunately, he didn't get the kill, but they know how David plays this. They know.
Yeah,
so
they
should
are
know. Adapting their play style just a little bit, Virtualetics, and that's nice to see.
Yeah. But I like the setup of Babos on A, to be honest. Even with the prime position on blue top. I don't know that call in English. Can you help me out?
There.
No,
the porch.
Balcony. It's like the blue bed lite open. I don't know what's that called. Chat, I need help. What's this in English? I have no idea. I'm a noob.
But good position. Gets 1 kill. Gets refragged. And Babos Gaming up to map point now.
You know why I like or hate this position so much? Usually you get at least 1 kill And like you said before, it's pretty, I wouldn't say easy to refrag this one because players have to aim so high before they are back down on headshot angle. You usually get the kill already for the refrag, so it's almost a 2-for-1 trade every time.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, the utility damage again is so huge. And David, is he looking to push through this? No, it's not needed because Virtualetics will go through this. This is very, very awkward. David 1 and 2. Oh, but with the USB, he cannot get the third now. At 3 versus 3 on the B bomb side, make that the 3 versus 2 as Reese finds one, even a second. Just Noah left. 1 versus 3, and no longer he goes down. Babos Gaming wins 16-7. But Athletics, they put up a good fight there for a second. But
imagine, I think in the first half they had like 4 or 5 rounds where only one player of Babos survived. So imagine they catch 2 or 3 rounds out of them. And it would be such a close game. But right now, Babos looked too strong for Virtualetics. And I have to say, I don't like to say it, but Trader didn't hit his shots. That was the problem. Trader was the problem. Kappa.
Well, I don't know about that one. But let's head to a short break, and then we will talk about Game 1 in more detail after the breaks. So don't go anywhere, and see you in a little bit.
It's hard, you know. I just wish someone on my team would have told me. Apparently, I'm really not that good with this thing. Also, I die way too often in apartments, seem to never have enough money on buy rounds, and flashed 4 teammates just yesterday. Wait, what? I didn't.
You did, Sean.
Oh. But I'm much better with the 5.7 than you are, Elias, and I got 34 entry kills last week, and I should actually be playing B-site. I'm much more useful over there.
What grade did you get this week?
I got C. That's not too bad, right?
Let's go!
Nope, gotta go. If you want to know what you're good at, and, well, also what you suck at, check out csgohub.com. Coming!
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
Yes, nice shot, my friend.
Cheaters ruining your plays?
I have eyes on the enemy.
Bad servers stopping your shots? What you need is ESEA. Advanced anti-cheat to stop cheaters. And the best servers around, all with 128 tick rate. ESEA, the best way to play CSGO.
You ready? Huh? Hey, he's a good boy, huh? You ready? Huh?
Start your esports career now at play.eslgaming.com.
Came from the darkest regions, wrapped in a cloak of light. Minus the focus high, so trying to get my opens right. Throw my doubts aside, I climb the mountainside. And when I reach the peak, the view I see will not be fly. Feel the pressure, but it's relative to the man I measured. No time for hesitation, finally time to step up. And when you're feeling deep in your bones and your soul, you're fed up. You're close to the glass ceiling, keep your head up. See your dreams as a goal, that's how I'm seeing mine. Achieve my full potential, let all of the demons pre my shine.
I fed up when you fell down, but we stayed in flight. I'm laughing to myself, cause I know that I can't deny. I can't find what you can't hide right inside my mind. What I do, what I do, what I do right now. What I do, what I do, what I do right now. For you, for you,
Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That was map 1, Inferno, and it was a close one, despite the scoreline maybe saying just 16-7. Half 1 was very interesting. Virtual Ethics getting so close on so many rounds, but just couldn't close them out. The clutches not in their favor, and well, that's just life. That's Counter-Strike, 16-7 for Babos.
Yep. I think the first 7, 8, or even 9 rounds were so close. I think it was in round 9 where Bubbles survived it more than 3 or 4 players, and before almost everyone died, and only one survived. But hey, I think the conclusion of map 1 was Trader's the problem.
I'm not sure,
I'm so
but
sorry. I'm kidding, by the way. Chat, I know him pretty good, and we always throw salt at each other, so it's all good. I like him. He's a great guy.
Yeah, that's a nice thing in the Swiss community, right? Most people know each other to some degree, so you can have a lot of fun. Of course, you need to know when fun stops and toxicity begins, but most of the time people know where that limit is, and we get some great memes, friendly banter. It's great most of the times, and I love it. That's a nice thing of having a pretty small community. But yeah,
100.
Of course, we want to have a bigger community. So make sure to tell all your friends to tune in. That would be lovely. But yeah, Andy, let's look at some stats, shall we?
Yes, please. And as I already said, I can't wait for it, for those stats. And I mean, you can talk about the entry success of Bubbles. It's pretty insane. David with 100%, Melancholy 80%, but also 60% plus by Risk and Ivan is so freaking good. The only guy who can keep up is in NASA, in virtual ethics. But still, watch the frags on both sides. It wasn't a big difference, in my opinion. And I think the same was happening with Lausanne, and I can't wait for virtual ethics to play against not one of the strongest teams in the division, but playing maybe against Carpet Squad, or I don't know who Silent maybe, or Lostic. I'm really looking forward for those matchups for virtual ethics, because I really think the team itself has a big potential. They are strong, they are young, they are hungry. Most of them are young, by the way. Sorry, not everyone. The Valdisir isn't the youngest guy anymore, but still, he's hitting his shots. But I'm kind of curious. I really hope they don't give up, and they keep up grinding, and they keep up training, or watching up some demos of the enemies. I don't know. And I can't wait for the second map. What do you think about the second map, Mike?
Well, it is Overpass. It is the pick of Virtual Ethics. So I do have some expectations of them, of course. It's your own map pick. You pick it because you play well on it. So I do have some expectations, and hopefully we get an even closer match, maybe even an overtime. Who knows? If people hit their shots just like they did on map 1 on Inferno, we could definitely see a banger match, and I'm excited about it. I'm very excited about it. We saw Imnasa with the AWP. He was at the bottom of the scoreboard for his team, but he did, as we saw, he did find the entries. He did put up a good performance, despite maybe the kills not showing it. So on Overpass, you have a bit more space to play with the AWP, and it could be his playground. Who knows?
Would be nice to see. And as you already mentioned, that he was not the only one, but he was winning the opening duels in the highest percentage. So he was important in his way. Maybe not frag-wise, but especially opening-wise. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are already on the fourth map of tonight. And now we see Bubbles versus Virtualetics on Overpass, the map pick from Virtualetics. And I really want some hype in the Twitch chat again. I can't wait for that. And let's see what they are doing here. And oh my god, the happening on short is already going. David with 3 kills. Almost got the fourth. But Risk is already pushing through connector and I don't want to say destroy, but they destroyed Virtualetics on B short. Especially David was ready for it. Damn. Nice shots.
I don't know if Bubbles Gaming has seen a demo or something of Virtualetics, but they seemed so ready, going with 3 or 4 people towards short and just getting the frags, the quick flank from Risk there in connector, and damn, they shut them down very, very easily.
True.
Yeah. No bomb plant, of course, and that means Virtualetics, they will just take some pistols.
What? Again, they have the perfect setup. 3 are pushing towards A long. Set this in the mid too, and it's just like, oh my god, they read it like a book.
They read it perfectly, yeah. 2 rounds in a row now, looking very strong.
I mean, you don't often see 3 guys going to Fountain, right? That's not common, in my opinion.
Yeah, very nice read, and well. Of course, it was just a pistol, so maybe it doesn't matter too much. But now, with the guns for Virtualetics, this is where things become interesting, things become spicy. And they're just playing a default. 3 players towards B in this default from Virtualetics. Going kind of slow at it, and... How? Wait. Oh, they flashed through. That's what happened. I was a bit confused there for a second. How did they get that kill? But it looks like Bubbles Gaming, they flashed through the monster smoke, and now they are getting punished again at monster. Another kill, 1 in connector.
Yeah, and right now Virtualetics really they really have to play slow now. Zed is pushing through, and they never mind. I wanted to call that they really have to wait now for Bubbles making a move, making an error, and push somewhere to get an information, because a 2-on-4 is pretty unfortunate to come back. And the only thing, or the only way you can come back is with information. But maybe Zed can, never mind, make a multi-frag. But he was stopped after the first one, and now it's Risk again. 3 player. And I'm pretty sure he's going for exit frags again.
Yeah, I think there's, at this stage, of course it's early in the game, maybe you can try to clutch this one in a 1 versus 3 to sort of see how the opponents play it out, but financially you probably just want to save it, and that is what Risk is going to do. Tucked into connector in the little corner, and let's see where Virtualetics will decide to exit on this one. Doesn't look like it's going to be short, so they will be fine. Risk not going to find anything. And that's Virtualetics finding the first round. This time it didn't take them 6 or 7 rounds or even more. They get it in the 3rd one. That's nice. That's very nice.
Yep, indeed. Really, really nice to see. And, of course, they also break the economy of Bubbles. Risk did save the M4, of course. Daven can buy one as well. Ivan G2. But watch the utility. There isn't much in the hands of Bubbles, only Melancholy with a lot of them. He dropped now a lot of them to Risk, at least it looked like. When Daven is pushing directly in underground.
They are boosting.
They are doing... Oh no, that's not the one way. Never mind.
They are boosting towards the pipe here as we just saw quickly from our spectator, nobody will be going into that pipe yet. But Babos Gaming, they have found the opening frag towards middle. NASA looking to poke his nose there through the smoke. He got punished for it. Here's Athletics picking up the pace, thinking Zed through the woods. He will not find the kill that quickly. Only gets 2 with a deagle. It's spiraling a bit out of control for Virtual Athletics.
I would love to call Rulon. It's just such a great name to call out. And he's... Never mind, it was Ivan. Ivan got the last 2 frags into Virtual Athletics. I mean... I don't know what to say. It felt like a... I don't want to say it felt like a move which wasn't like... I don't know. Why are you pushing like this in a round where you know that the enemy has a low economy?
It looked, yeah, from the side of Virtual Athletics, like there wasn't a plan, so to speak. But who knows? Maybe it just spiraled out of control for no reason whatsoever. Now with the Deagles, and Rex will lose his life. NASA with just a Glock. Spotting connector. We'll see that there is nobody just yet. Ooh, Trader, how did you get here, my friend? Doesn't matter. Melancholy takes him down. Nice try from Trader. Good forward position, but nothing to be found. 5 versus 3, and it is still just the Deagle, so... Melancholy spotting some legs.
By the way, what I really like about Bubbles Gaming, especially on Overpass so far, they play a bit unconventional. They, like this round, only 1 player was on B, or the second round where 3 players were pushing through Fountain. I think that's stuff you don't usually see every day, but it's working. So they know what they do, and I really like it to see, because you always have to step up your game plan in different ways. And it looks like, again, 4 players on A and only 1 player on B. Watch this. And it feels like they have exactly the right read. They can catch up 2 players from Playgrounds now. If they manage to get a good flash or Zed. Oh, never mind. Zed only shot both players low, but Ivan is there too. And Noah is... What? They even get killed. What?
Return?
Noah... What? Ivan! How? How did he get that kill?
And he pushes and he gets 1 more. What in the world is that?
That's illegal!
Oh,
come on! But again, it was such a perfect setup from Bubbles Gaming. It's insane. Especially those 5 players don't play that often together. But it's working.
Yeah, it was just very clear mid-aggression. Everybody knew to cover the back of their teammates, and I got so many frags. Still a bit surprising that Ivan manages to stay alive and then get 2 in total, or 3 in total, I should say. So crazy stuff there in middle. Now an after plant though. 2 versus 3. No, well, 1 versus 3. As Rex loses his life and just Dirty gets smoked off. It is planted for him.
Unlucky.
And, well, going
at least they managed to get the plant. I'll watch this again. I mean, it was a 5-on-2, right? Or a 4-on-2? But they managed to plant, so that's pretty okay. But still, it's not what you want, especially in the buy round. And because of the plant, they can rebuy, and we see another tactical pause. I like it. And this round, or on this map, way earlier than before. So that's a good sign, in my opinion.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
they are discussing now what they can do.
Yeah, it's very nice to see. Definitely, we spoke about this before. Swiss teams, although they know that they can use pauses, many times they don't really use them, and it's a bit of a pity because you can really change things with pauses. I mean, if you think about Tier 1 CS, sometimes you even see like teams, when they have just Glocks, they will stay back and spawn and talk, use it as a pause. So it's really something, pauses can be very, very beneficial. So nice to see Virtualetics go for it. Ooh, Melancholy, a bit
watch this again.
fake molly. They're pushing with 2 people through it.
And they know it's not the B. Set is pushing any further. Traders getting deleted. They have all the information they need. And watch Melancholy is already in teammates. And he's getting... Never mind, he's not getting the frag at least. That's a good sign for him, NASA. And for the whole squad from Virtual Ethics. But still, it's a 4-on-4. That kind of favorites a bit the T side. That's clear. But, I don't think they... Okay, I don't say... I wanted to say I don't think Bubbles is staying on A, but they stay on A. It's only Set on B.
Placement. So good by Set. And yeah, it's aggression non-stop. Rex wanting to go a bit in front of the molly there. Will lose some HP and not get any reward.
Yep, that was a bit too optimistic. Or at least I think it was a bit too optimistic. But 2-on-4. Last round they managed to get the plant. This round it doesn't look like. Set with the fort. He's going for the ace, I hope. Set, go for the ace. Go. Okay, he's not going for the ace. I'm sad now again. No hype again.
We didn't have any aces so far today. I'm not sure if we had any aces in week 1. But of course, you like to see aces. It's really cool. And Nasa, he's just gonna let the timer run down, wanting to save this AK, but people coming from both sides. Nasa, stay strong, my friend. Said he doesn't get the ace, he gets team killed, but Imnasa, he will lose his life after time as well. And whoopsie. Ooh.
Nice,
so,
that's nice information.
Production is informing us we did get 4 aces in week 1, so never mind. I thought we might get something special here from Zed, but after all,
I want to call out the players too. I think it was Alex, Trader, Nikista, and the fourth I forgot. Oh, Ionic, thanks. So there you are, boys. And now we see a pace change by Virtual Ethics. 3 pistols only. Ivan G with an opening. Ivan with the second. Almost catch the third, but now he has to pull back because he's low HP. But there is Reese with the op already waiting on Guardian position. Pushing further to party. And one more. Reese with the third. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Bubbles with round number 7. And Virtual Ethics getting deleted out of the server. Damn.
I mean, pace of change, as you said, with the pistols, but there wasn't really any utility to back it up. And easy, yeah, for Ivan there in connector. Reese with the AWP. Whew. Just shooting birds in the sky, right? Easy peasy.
But let's be honest, Mike. They, again, had the perfect counter... not the perfect, but a good counter setup for exactly this play. Okay, let's see what's happening now.
Ready. And Virtual Ethics taking it slow. We've seen this before. 3 players towards B. They've done it before, and I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of it. They are playing anti-flash at Monster, of course. Babus Gaming has pushed through the smoke a couple of times now. But yeah, Virtual Ethics, they are going towards B, but not taking short control, at least not at the beginning of the round. And I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of this setup, but if they can make it work, it might be good. Okay, lots of damage, no kills though from the CTs, but now they line up. Zed with 3.
Oh, that hurts to watch again. And another one for Damon. Oh, but it's actually possible. It's actually possible. Rex did a 1-on-2, but... oh, never mind. He's missing the shot. But Ivan is there. Oh, boy.
But he was close, Rex, there with those shots, but couldn't get them. Couldn't get them.
But imagine, again, this round, it looked so crisp clean for Bubbles. But imagine Zed is only catching 1 frag in this position. And they can somehow overrun the second player or the third player on B. Again, it wasn't, it was so close for Virtual Ethics. It kind of hurts me to see how they can't close those rounds at all.
Yeah, and that's where this timeout is maybe coming in play once again. A bit of 30 seconds to just talk, see where you can find some gaps, where you can find maybe some openings and then hopefully get a second round fairly soon. Ideally in this round. Because, again, it hasn't worked out so greatly for Virtualetics, but we must give credit, of course, to Babos. They have been playing some very impressive setups, some great reads. This might be not one of them. Virtualetics looking to go out fast short, but this smoke might slow them down.
What was the nade? Again. And Rex at least can kill him, but gets a dink in return. And it's a 3 and 4 again. So... it's hard. It's really hard. Stürzi!
Oh, Imnasa.
Ooh.
He will not check this. He will not check this. And Ivan takes him. Now just Stürzi and Rex. Look at this AG. From downtown. From downtown. Just Stürzi now. Okay, starting off with 1. Don't make me believe, Stürzi. 50 seconds
I would
to play
love
with.
to see it.
I would love to see it as well. AWP says nope. And welcome to round 11 with a 9-1 scoreline. Damn.
The difference between this map and the first map on Inferno was that Virtualetics actually got a good amount of frags. Right now, Trader and also Imnasa or also Rex don't get a lot of frags. And vice versa, you don't get a lot of rounds. I mean, no frags, no wins, you know? That's how this game works, and that's how this game is hard if you don't get those. Oh, what Trader? What's Eagle?
Okay, now maybe you're convincing me because you said Trader is such a great Eagle player. That was super clean, and it's also exactly what they needed in this round. An opening definitely nice to have, Noah. Oh, he will get flashed through it. Melancholy falls back to safety. But for how long, man? He gets the first one. Oh, and even the second.
He gets that supporting him too.
Oh my god, what is this round? Melancholy just bunny hopping left and right. And now he wants more, he wants more. Last kill. Oh, he will not get it. Zed is there for him. That was
you know that feeling. You know that feeling when you play a game and you think the game just don't likes you. That's how they have to feel right now, because he's getting 3 kills at all in this round. Oh, I mean, how? One okay, the second one is no, and I mean, oh my god.
Of course, also possible because he had Zed there in connector supporting him.
Yeah.
So Babos Gaming definitely one step ahead, because in order for Zed to come out connector, they need connector control first, and they have it. And they have an opening as well. Thankfully, Imnasa isn't for the refrag.
Imnasa won the op duel. That's a good sign. So there's a 4v4. A small advantage for Virtualetics, now a bigger advantage. 3-on-4. Ivan is in connector. That's somehow a bit dangerous if he's going to be short. But right now he's pushing totally through the connector.
With an op.
That's also dangerous. If they play slow now, he's coming from behind, and he at least gets 1 or 2 frags for free. So Virtualetics really have to step up fast. Now they have to go.
Will he be there in time?
Yes.
He will. He finds the first one. And now David, he gets the second one to know as well. Now David, unfortunately can't hold his ground. He will fall, and Stürzi and Imnasa, they will just go away. They said, screw this.
Oh, that's perfect. That's such a good move. But Ivan is up for the ace, by the way. He already gets 3 kills in this round. He's 17-1 on the scoreboard. He has a lot of utility. He has a death kit. He has the confidence. Can he clutch it out in a 1-on-2? We'll see soon. Imnasa's aiming right side. Meanwhile, his teammate is supporting him from behind. But Imnasa's ready. He's going 4K and catching the second round for Virtualetics. What a round, and how important was this round, man?
That shot on the replay through the little railing there on the bomb site. Very, very nice. definitely a deserved 4K for him, NASA. And let's go, Virtualetics. 2 rounds on the board. That's what you like to see. And now what you like to see as well is 3 more. Make this a 10-5 half. Come on, Virtualetics. We want to see a close map. We know you can do it. Make it happen.
They certainly have the skill for it, but they have to believe. They really have to believe, and that's such an important factor in this game. Confidence. Ivanchi got flashed out, but now he has a prime position. Get the free frag, but immediate refrag from Noah. Now he shouldn't peek for the op again. And they lose also a player on B. And now it's a 2-on-4. It looked good for a short amount of time, but right now, I don't see this round going for Virtualetics. And the sad story of this part, the sad part of the story is they have no money.
Yeah.
So we kinda like to see the next 2 rounds for Babos too.
Yeah, that is a very probable scenario. Should see looking. Ooh, okay, NASA has found one, but Risk so quick on the AWP will get the refrag 1 versus 3. Should see. Good player. But is he good enough for a 3?
Move? He's going bank. And they're not watching, right? Oh, he's watching. Never mind.
Sure, he might be outplaying himself here. Should see. He had the time for the bomb plant, and now.
Yeah, but
maybe
I'm
the timing.
But the rule on the... Oh my God, he got it, and he don't take any damage. Now it's really okay. Never mind. Now he took damage. He can plant the bomb. 15 seconds left. Getting flashed out.
No, where he is.
Oh. He's just peeking.
The crosser placement was very nice from Stürzi there. Unfortunately, Risk is just quicker.
You know the meme? How confident are you? Risk, yes. I mean, he didn't have to peek at all, to be honest. Yeah. Because he kind of throw away the one-on... he kind of throw away the possibility for a one-on-one. And yeah, but he gets it. So everything fine. At least some money because Stürzi managed to get the plant. But still, it's 11-2, and it doesn't look that strong anymore.
Hey, but because of the bomb plant, of course, and the last round bonus has built up, they do get a buy here on the side of Virtualetics. So that's a positive throughout all the negatives.
True, but Risk opening again.
Insane. Refrag though from Rex, so that's at least something. We have Stürzi in connector. Maybe he can get activated in a little bit and potentially catch off Daven. Not even needed. Rex has picked up the AWP and has found the kill. Risk now needs to bail out.
It feels like Babos is getting a bit too confident. Going for peaks they shouldn't go, and they get a bit... how's it called? A bit...
punished for it.
Punished, merci. Thanks. They get a bit punished for it. But now... Oh my God. Risk so HP and he's still trying it! But Rulon! And... Okay, never mind. I thought Risk got that kill, but Noah... got the frag and it's a 2-on-2. Menhon only on 14 HP, but he picked up the op. And Zed is on a rotation with a lot of utility left, so maybe they can do something. On the other hand, Virtualetics used the last flash, and now it's aim. Pure aim. Pure skill.
Melancholy actually awkward smoke there, and he will be going down.
Oh my!
Shadow advantage as well there for Noah. The shot from the AWP seemed very close, but there you go. Virtualetics with a third one, and that's very, very great. You said it in the previous round. They are getting a bit, maybe too aggressive, Babos Gaming. I just want to point out, they mollied off Risk at Guardian, and instead of falling back, he pushed forward with the AWP. So, yeah, they are being very, very aggressive. This time, punished for it. Virtualetics with 3. Last round of the half. And the money for Babos isn't great. Thankfully, it's the last round. And they get an opening as well.
Oh, that's insane. This round is so important for Virtualetics. They really have to get it. They have to grind through it. 11-4 feels so much better than 12-3. And it's do or die. they really have to go for it. They now have the time to wait a bit. They can maybe force some errors at the side of Bubbles Gaming, but it's likely to see that Bubbles is slowing down a bit. Nah, never mind. They are pushing Connector and on A. Ah, never mind. No, they only Connector, but they are punished immediately.
Oh, that was so close. Thankfully, the CZ being a useless gun again. I play the CZ myself, but every time I regret
Really?
it. Yeah.
I think I am one of those guys. I never liked the gun. I really never liked it. I was always the guy Tech 9 or 5.7. No CZ for me. I hated it so much.
Oh,
nice shot
okay.
from Noah.
The second one was from Himnasa, but even then, Noah had the cross replacement as well. And now a 2 versus 2, 30 seconds. A bit of an awkward smoke in water. He'll be playing on the other side. He gets taken down. Now a 1 versus 2 for Melancholy. Great player with
Molotov.
an M4 in his hands. They're both on
The
default.
Molotov
This
was
is super
perfect.
awkward.
Oh my god! Roland! How?
Look, he spots the gun, right? So... Oh, that's spray transfer. Oh, that's spray transfer. Disgusting.
What the fuck did we witness? It's
I
insane.
don't know. Crazy, right?
I'm done. Holy shit.
Virtualetics might be done as well now. So 12 to 3.
Yeah. Oh my god.
after
I
this
wanted to
one.
say that the Molotov was perfect because it kept Melancholy back in CT tunnel. And they could plant without a problem, and they had the 1-on-2 on the spot. But that clutch from Rulon, aka Melancholy, damn son. That's the
Destroying
highlight.
him, right? That is
Holy
definitely
shit.
highlight. It was a bit unfortunate for Virtualetics, of course. They were stuck on the bomb site. They didn't have any utility to fall back, so well.
Yeah, sure.
That's all it took.
But anyway,
Melancholy gets a
I
clutch.
think we are already live with the last half of tonight's evening. Virtualetics versus Bubbles Gaming, and I'm pretty sure Virtualetics needs some energy from the Twitch chat. Make some noise, please, for the boys and girls on the server. And let's hope for the best. And let's see if Virtualetics can stand their ground on CT side. They've been already pushing to
You've
connect
made a
there.
bit of a mistake. You said this is the last half of today, but this will go to overtime.
Oh
no, it will not. It will not.
That's of course that's a good pick. I like it.
No. I'm not a believer, unfortunately. Even though I would love it for it to happen, I'm not a believer. Very sorry for Virtualetics, as Zed will get an opening. As has something to say about it, but Bubbles Gaming, they are set towards A here.
Stürzi is getting a lot of trouble right now. He didn't hit his shot. Ivan already behind him. Noah with the refract, at least, and it's a 3-on-3. They don't have a dev kit, I think. No, never mind.
I don't think anybody had one either.
But Noah has $400. Why? Oh, he made a frag. I was like, what? Okay.
Look at this. They don't even need a diffuse kit, maybe. Reese, last man standing. Oh, but he gets the first one.
Not again.
They're not sticking it
Do you
yet.
remember the first map?
They're not sticking it
wasn't
yet.
it 1v3?
Oh, Reese clutches it out.
Wasn't it the same freaking 1-on-3 on the first map, or was it between Irie Legacy and Carpet Spot?
No, it was. It might have been a 1v2 though, but it was Reese and he does it again. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Just thinks them all.
I mean,
this is such an awkward angle to play from there, right? And he makes it work.
It's not awkward at all. All they had to do is push with 3 players, and they win this duel.
That is true, actually. That is true.
I mean, it's so simple, somehow. But still, it's so hard. Oh my god. Virtualetics at least with the full echo right now.
Yeah.
Zed is getting some shots at his backhead. 30 HP at his place, but Zed is pushing now with Daven together on short and the Mac 10. And now it's only Rex with the Deagle and a Dream, I guess.
Deagle
Playing with
and
the
the
door.
Dream. But all dreams come to an end. It's time to wake up, son. Because Bubbles Gaming, they have 14. And now you need to shoot them back. If you don't, it will be 16 very, very soon. So, well, Virtualetics in a world of trouble. No AWP. It is the first buy round that they get. Let's see what they can do. Do or
that's so
die.
important. Sad part about it is that Trader 0 util, and he's on 4 frags. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But they had to buy the big armor with helmet. They know Mac 10s are in play, and you don't want to die
Definitely, yeah.
because you didn't buy a big helmet, you know? So yeah,
definitely.
let's see what they do now. Melancholy with the Mac 10, already with the entry frag. Running on B, Dirty is blind as fuck, getting the second frag, and B is already lost. I mean, yeah, there's Noah, but watch time. Oh my god. It's humiliating.
NASA gets a kill, but it's a Mac 10 as well. It's not like he's taking away an AWP or anything. It's the AK. Oh, is he planting on the other side of the box? I'm not sure. My eyes.
Do we see another 1v3? Nope. Sorry, I was teasing a bit. I was hoping a little bit too. Oh boy. Virtualetics looked so good on the first map, especially because they... I mean, of course, it was 16-7, but as we said before, it was much closer than the result tells the story. Right now, Bubbles is clearly dominating on overpass. They don't find any way to get those entries or those kills, and that's hard to watch again.
Yeah, and aim is the one thing, but the other thing is as well, they seem to be completely outplaying them on the strats as well. Trader! I thought the knife was gonna come.
I played with Trader a lot, and I never saw Trader getting so few kills. I never saw him drop only 4 kills. Never. It's insane.
4 kills for Trader and 3 rounds for Virtualetics. So Bubbles Gaming really looking so good. Maybe Virtualetics also not looking great themselves. Where were you? Where was that play style of map 1 where despite losing they played so well? It wasn't there on overpass.
Yeah. I think one man on the server has to uninstall World of Warcraft and grind a bit more Counter-Strike. I don't want to call out names. It's that's not my... I don't do that. I'm not an asshole. Kappa. But the person knows who I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But it's... Well, I mean, I really have to... You can't watch this map without thinking about how did that happen. Especially after Inferno Day. They showed a great match. And I really have to rewatch the match against Lausanne, and I can't wait for a matchup between Virtualetics and Lostic or Carpet or whatever. Because, to be fair, in my opinion, Bubbles and Lausanne are one of the favorites for the finals, in my opinion. Irie is 1-2, no-namers after the result against Irie, of course, too. But it's... Let's see, because no-namers have to keep this performance up. Otherwise, it doesn't look good. We'll see. But in my opinion, the 3 favorites are Bubbles, Irie, and Lausanne. So they really had a rough start. They had 2 hard enemies. And lucky for them, they also have now time and demos to review from the other teams they face off in near future. So I really hope they take their time and they take some time and watch them and use them and do something great. Because, like I said before, the lineup around virtual ethics is really good.
Yeah,
they are strong, they are young, hungry. I hope hungry, and I really hope they can come back stronger after those 2 losses.
Yeah, definitely. I have expectations from them, or maybe not expectations, but I have a lot of hope in them. I want to see them succeed. I want them to see them rise, improve, and hopefully, who knows? By the end of the season, if they keep grinding, they might be on the upper half of the rankings. At least that's something I hope. Virtual Athletics.
The
I
underdog
even know.
story.
Yeah, exactly, and they're nice guys. I even know some people from the management. It's a good squad all around, and yeah, definitely would like to see them. Yeah, be more successful than today, definitely. But as you said, against Lausanne last week, against Babos this week, very tough matchups, and yeah.
Perfect.
Let's
And we
see.
heard already that we have
Yeah,
the scoreboard ready.
let's
So let's
yeah
take a look.
let's quickly take a look at the scoreboard, or the standings, of course, of the season. And Babos Gaming there on top, of course, 4-0. Irie Legacy, they got the 2 wins today, but of course they lost last week, so now they are still down there, looking to come back in the coming weeks. Any surprises? What do you think? Still early days, of course.
Yeah, it's way too early, I think, but it depends on the other results of this week, and we come later. We will see the schedule of the rest of the week, so don't miss that out. But right now, I think, like I said before, the two favorites, or the two big favorites, are on top of the standing table, so no expectations right now. I really hope that one team is kind of coming back stronger, especially Virtual Athletics, or even Lostic. I really like the players in Lostic. They are really nice. They are cool. They are usually pretty focused, and I can't wait to see them improving a bit. That would be great.
Yeah, definitely. So let's see if now the updated leaderboard, so to speak, of the most frags. And we have Anton. We had him at number 1 before, and now Ivan, he is joining them, both with 93 frags.
It's close up there. It's close up there.
It is close.
And also on second place, Melancholy and Zed with 72 frags, and Risk with the perfect number, 69 frags on Risk. For Risk, you shouldn't kill any more players in this season. That's perfect. Picture perfect. I like it like this. I'm joking, of course.
I'm not sure. Maybe production can help us out here. Is there some sort of is this a mini game? Will we get some prize for the top fragger, or is it just for fun? All right. It is just for fun, and as the season progresses, we will be getting more stats. So that is still interesting, though, to keep maybe this in mind. Who has the most frags? Because of course, kills aren't everything, but when you're up there on the kill leaderboard, you definitely feel proud of yourself, and
it feels good.
Yeah. Maybe we can design them a little medal on Photoshop, and then at the end of the season, give them on Twitter. Surely they will be very happy about that one.
That would be fun. But anyway, let's take a look at the schedule of the rest of the week. We have a lot of games upcoming in front of us. Of course, we have Lostic, who's playing against No Namers, and Silent Pro Cloud, who's playing against Lausanne. This matchup will be really hard for Silent, and I can't wait for this one. I really hope Silent is catching up one map against Lausanne, especially because Lausanne need to lose somehow one map one day. But you should tune in on Thursday. Donnerstag, Thursday, oder?
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry. You should tune in on Thursday. There will be great matchups, and you don't want to miss that out. And I hope you enjoyed the evening tonight. Mike, I hope you had some fun too.
I had a lot of fun, and despite the games not being that close in the end, it was a very enjoyable experience, and hopefully a learning experience for the players as well. I know I enjoyed it. I know Twitch had enjoyed it. Well, at least I hope so. Did you guys? Did you?
Yeah. I also wanted to ask, Mike, sorry, short.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask the chat for some feedback. I don't know if you want some feedback too. Go on Twitter or DM on Twitch. I don't care. Write us some DMs. Write us if you liked the cast, some improvements, some stuff, what was bad, what was good. I really love to get some feedback because I think today was the first English cast for myself since 2016, something like that. And even there, I did it once. So I'm really not the big brain English caster. If you liked it, I like to hear that. If you didn't like it, I also like to hear it. I want to improve myself, and I think, Mike, the same is for you. So if you have any feedback, just give us some. It would be nice.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Use hashtag ESL Swiss or just tag everyone that you deem appropriate. And yeah, with that, I think we've said everything. Of course, big thanks to production as well. Every one of you for tuning in. It was a great evening, great CS. And without further ado, thank you very much. See you on Thursday for more ESL Swiss.